Okay. I'm gonna make sure I hit the right button. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How y'all doing on this lovely Saturday? How are y'all doing? Welcome. This is the first episode in a series called Surviving BYB. So let me speak and then I'm gonna go in. Hold on one second, y'all. I had to push the time back, but I don't want to delay it too much. Make sure that the sound is not hitting y'all. Hello, hello. We have Beverly in the building. Good evening, Beverly. Jay Styles is in the building. What's up, Jay Styles? Tracy Browser is in the building. Hello, Tracy. Y'all speaking to each other. Bonnie Mitchell, what's up? Bonnie Mitchell made it back. Hey, she said, "Hey, kiss and chat." Okay, y'all. So that's where we at with it. We started off like that. Okay, this is a series. It's the first episode. It's the introductory episode. The series is called Surviving Barnyard Betty. Surviving BYB. Now, BYB came into the Latrice Allen sector and she ran amok. Okay? She ran amok from the moment she entered the scene. With a gangster lean, we could say that, but she ain't tough for real. She came up in here and she just crapped all over the place and just messed everything up. She messed everything up. Oh, I'm trying to get my and it's just been hell to pay ever since. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Now I got a little alibi for y'all. I am new, excuse me, to using this new StreamYard. Okay? I'm new to it, so what I'm doing is I'm managing multiple devices right now. And hold on, I gotta switch my glasses out. So y'all bear with me, but this gonna be my intro practice round with this new StreamYard, and then we gonna go from there. So now I'm on StreamYard. You know, as we get into this dissecting the fallout with Barnyard Betty, okay, surviving Barnyard Betty, and we'll get into talking about it. I want anyone that wants to tell their story to be able to hit the link and tell their story, their experiences of Barnyard Betty. We gonna keep a running toll of the amounts of money that she has stolen from different people. Y'all let me know if my sound is good. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Um, if y'all can hear me, and otherwise I'll need to make an adjustment because I want all of this to be right. This is the introductory episode, and then we just gonna keep it going, and we are gonna tell this story of surviving Barnyard Betty. Let me see. Let me look. Let me get into this here chat. Um, Gamma is in the building. Hey, Gamma, welcome back. I caught your live earlier, Gamma, but I was doing a million and one things, so I was one of your bush watchers. I was one of the ones in the bushes. I came in, I hit that like button, but I couldn't get in the chat. So, Gamma had a good live earlier. Y'all go check her out. Let's see. We got Twyla Fields in the building. Hey, Twyla. I think I said Bonnie already, right? Yep, Bonnie is in the building. Maydale is in the building. Y'all, welcome in, welcome back. Surrette, welcome in, welcome back. Chris Ashley, what's up, Chris? Okay, it moved on me. Caitlin, hey, Caitlin. Denise, what's up? Happy Saturday, y'all. T1000 in the building. What's up, T1000? Okay, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. I'm just trying to make sure I got it all. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. So there we go. Surviving BYB. Y'all, BYB came into this sector, okay, and she ran amok. She ran amok. She created havoc everywhere she went. She fell out with people. She started stuff. She lied on people. She pitted people against one another. It was just problems and drama. Everything, you know how they say, look at T1000. She got that popcorn, okay? Diamond D in the building. She said, "Hey, Kissy Pooh." She said, "Listening while pick up while I pick my son up from work." All right now, Diamond D listening in. Oh, yep, y'all speaking. So, Barnyard Betty, she came into this sector, and I'm talking about, they say there's an old saying, they say, the Midas touch, everything you touch turns to gold. Well, what's the opposite of the Midas touch? Because whatever the opposite of the Midas touch is, that's that touch that Barnyard Betty got. Everything she touched turned to the crapper. Everybody, the majority of the people in the Latrice Allen sector have had a problem with Barnyard Betty in one way or another. She came into the sector on some bullcrap. And all she did was create dissension, destruction, problems, drama everywhere she went. Very early on, her version of all the fallouts was always she's the victim, right up until this day. She never takes responsibility for her behavior. But there is a long list of names of individuals that Barnyard Betty has fallen out with one way or another. Some she's fallen out with directly. There was a back and forth beef, a back and forth battle. In some cases, she um, attacked someone and they may have swung back at her. There's people that she attacked who just refused to fight with her. There's times that she snapped on content creators or subscribers, or she thought that she could just bully people around. So that's what she did. She attempted to bully people. Everybody didn't respond the same way. She wanted people to, I heard Renee Reacts describe it this way. I'm going to use the same analogy because it was really such a good description. It was get down or lay down. She came up in this mug on some get down or lay down type of energy. And she thought that she was going to do everybody that way. And I think that she thought people was really just going to lay down. But it didn't quite work out like that. Now, at this point in time, she would have others to think that she's the good guy. She's innocent. She didn't do anything. She didn't attack first. She didn't mention children first. She didn't bring babies into the equation. She wasn't talking about the elderly. She wasn't taking pictures and doing things in someone's house. Someone invites you into their home, even if you're Molly the maid, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She was Molly the maid, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She was Molly the maid. But she came up in there with some being trusted. And what did she do? Snap pictures of underwear. Laundry, she was supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be scrubbing this lady's underwear and washing them up, making sure they're nice and fresh and clean and properly, neatly folded and placed in the drawer. Do your Molly the maid job. But no, she had to lay them out on the floor and snap pictures. Just a mess, just creating mess everywhere she went. She can deny how she showed up. We saw her. We saw her standing at the stove cooking. We saw the text messages where she was begging for money. We saw her wanting the go-kart. We saw her bringing her kids and having them do skits for the Lolo, being desperate. We found out she was the one that was feeding Roz the behind the scenes information. A lot of all roads in a lot of these cases lead back to her. And there's a long list of people that she has fought with, from the examples that I just gave to many more. But I want the group, this sector, to come together and everyone to speak out and tell your story of surviving crap buckets, aka BYB. She got a bunch of AKAs. And we're going to get this list of survivors with everybody that needs to be on the list. I'm trying to do something right now that I can't do, but I'll do it in a minute. Let me go to the list of survivors. Hello, everyone that came in. I'm going to look in the chat in just a moment. Hold on. My device is trying to go to sleep on me. What am I trying to do real quick? Y'all give me 1 second because I need to type that in. Okay, there we go. And then it's a list of survivors, running list of survivors that is growing. Let me go back to the comment section. Let me see. Oh, why is that like that? Hold on. Okay, wait. I'm doing something. Okay, into the comments. I'm trying to see where I left off. Y'all said the sound is good. Cool, cool. Period. Appreciate that. Let's see. I think that's where I was at. Oh, y'all are speaking. Bunch of crap. Yes. Y'all, I got the updated picture on the thumbnail from what I was talking about last night. Well, it wasn't giving me the updated change. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? I crack myself up, but do y'all see it? Do you see them tats? Oh, y'all are speaking. Yo, yo, that girl in the building. Hey, yo, yo. She said, hey, Kiss. She said, listening in. I hit that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all speaking. Leslie Cole in the building. Hey, Leslie. Leslie said, hey, Kiss and Chat. She said, y'all already know I came to my daughter's house yesterday for a week. She said, these two youngest grandsons, 7 and 3, got me ready to run back home. And it's been only one night. They broke me down. Ooh, I know they got you busy. I know they got you busy. That's a whole lot of energy right there. 7 and 3. T1000 said, has the list hit 100 yet? No, but I think by the time we're done with this, we're going to hit 100. I do, and I haven't fully updated it yet. I'm about to read it off in just a minute. I just want to get caught up in the chat. I'm gonna do my best to go back and forth and keep caught up in the chat. So it's kind of the intro, but I'm gonna drop the link shortly, and then anybody that want to hit that link and speak on surviving Barnyard Betty can. I don't know necessarily that I can do it in the order that it occurred, simply because there's so many people and some may not even get the word or be available, schedules, all the things. You know how it goes. So once I get the preliminary stuff done and then I'm about to log in on this other device, then we're going to go on to the next phase, which is anybody that want to tell their story, surviving Barnyard Betty. How did it happen? Did she attack you? Was it mutual combat? Was there money involved? We know there's people that she scammed. You know what I mean? If you want to show the receipts, you know what? I haven't activated my community page, but I'll do that. I'll make sure that that is ready by tomorrow because that's going to be the next phase of it. This is intro. So by episode 1, I'll have that available. So that'll be the next phase where we can next move on and drop the receipts and everything like that. She said, unless you want to show it, I can look at it in the background and then make sure that it's available to be seen because I'm about to cover up the screen in just a minute because I just gotta play it safe. So let me see. Lady B in the building. What's up, Lady B? Hello, good evening. Um Denise Pratt. She said, hey, kissing everyone. Hey, Denise, welcome in. She said, Bonnie Mitchell said T1000. Come on now. Listen, y'all already know that's exactly where it's going. That's exactly where it's going. Um, I have to do, let me see if I can, hopefully this works, because I should have did this other thing beforehand if I'm being real with y'all. But what is it? Insert your, what you mean? I don't, oh, come on. Your device will ask, whoa. And you know something? Oh, okay. Wait. Y'all, I was trying to get in on my other device, and I'm having issues with a few things. I'm having the issues with, like, let me see. I shouldn't even tell them in case it's them, because y'all know they be on. Oh, that's why, because I didn't do that. Okay, now, okay, boom. So maybe that's it. Hopefully this is it. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. Is it gonna let me in? And I should have grabbed that mouse. I should have grabbed, it says sign in, boom. No, that's not what I want to do. All right, y'all. So now we got to get into this list. And what's going to happen is if y'all see anybody that, any names that should be on the list that are not on the list, please drop those names in the chat. Um, I'm trying to get into the studio, which I have not done on my laptop, and I was kind of delayed a little, but I was like, I can just come on and we can start the intro while I work my way into the studio. But it's a little bit more complicated because things are not, there's some changes from the last time I was here. So I don't actually see it as I was trying to get this done. I should have just stopped that reaction earlier, but I didn't because I was planning to spend more time with this. I don't really see it. I don't know how. Can somebody tell me how to get into my studio if I log in on my laptop? Because it's not in the same place. And I really need to get into the studio before I do it, but I can't find it. Things are so different, like StreamYard and YouTube. And so I need to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to get into the list of names, and then I'm going to go back into the chat, and I got to be able to find my way to get into the studio. I think I might be okay if I don't, but I can't have the settings the way that I want if I can't get into my studio, because there's only certain changes that you can only make um, on your laptop in the studio. And so, yeah, maybe it's me, but I'm not. Um, oh, here we go. There's the community tab. Okay, community settings. Let me. I'm gonna make it so that. Oh, this the studio? Maybe that's it. Okay, let me read the list of names, y'all. So this is the introduction to surviving crap buckets. BYB, Francine, um, what's her other name? Mom's Mabley. What's her other name? I mean, she got a bunch of names, right? These are all the people that have either fallen out with or been attacked by Barnyard Betty. Latrice Allen, Roz, Coco, Lele, Majane, Day Day, Feast, Chase, Angel Mom, Oceans, R.I.P. to Oceans. The lipstick lady, motor throat. Motor throat laid down and now she got back up, right? Now she down like 4 flat tires after being punked and picked on and bullied and all of the things. Uh Loving Lucinda, Miss V. But I heard recently that her and Miss V made up, but Miss V is on the list because she harshly attacked Miss V. And so, it happened. DJ, Diva the Boss, my old name, Kiss the Ring. Um, Mona Love, R.I.P. to her. Mona Love exposed some things that BYB did not want out there, but it wasn't the first time those things had been exposed about her. As elite, it was multiple times that had already been exposed. Some of those things, she swore up and down it was lies. She swore up and down it was lies. Sweet Tea. Oh, I guess I did have her up there. Money Talk with Mika. Um, Miss Loretta, Inclusion Guru, One Man Band, TRW, Shamar, Glam to Gam, Male Goddess, Beautifully Healed, Tanya, um, Gamma, it's Gamma's World, Surrettness K-pop, Auntie Judy, the subscriber, Auntie Diane, Auntie Babette, Auntie Ruby, Auntie Rita Williams, um, Brittany, um, Warren G, Beautiful Blossom TV, Miss D, Miss Alabama, Yep, It's Me, Bama, Rodney, not the one that's over there now. There was a different Rodney that she fell out with. Classy Lady, Nikki Reacts, This, That, and the Third, Bronx Girls. Um, I wrote, who is this? This is Blessings Hot Topics. I put BHT on the list. Zaba. Remember those horrible things she said about Zaba? It didn't even make no sense. Like, what is you doing? And why are you this angry? It was really kind of crazy. Kendra, Dark and Lovely B, Tea Time with Chrissy, Renee Reacts, Lady T, Mrs. Carver, Lil Poe Rich, Lady B in the chat now, um, Prince, Kia Love. Kia Love decided that she was gonna lay down. So, she got down and then she got back up, I guess. She just bawled her eyes out like a little, well, okay, moving on. Moving on. Tilo, um Anissa, and Anissa was a supporter who was interviewed by Renee Reacts. It's like, dang girl, even when people are supporting you and down for you, you can't even just not fall out with them. It's really kind of crazy. um Legend, he had different names, but y'all know Legend of Oz, and TMC, Nadira, um Justice, let's see, Reacts with Yo-Yo, NY Leo, Monica Clay, Leo Goddess. The Leo Goddess thing didn't seem to make sense either. I'm telling you, that's one I want to get into, this fallout, because we just really got to dissect this. We gonna see patterns, similarities, things where it doesn't make sense. It just shows the craziness of it. But listen to this: Queen Boss Davis, Two Raw TV, Ask Granny. Somebody dropped this one. True Story Speaks Facts. Um, Faye Kelly, uh, Melissa Bean. Somebody dropped it. Yo dropped that one in the chat, and I have I guess I did put Prince earlier. I was thinking about that. I'm like, did I put Prince on there? I did. I see. And let me see, because I got a few more names. Um, let me see. Let me see. I know I got a couple more names, but I gotta go. Let me see. Let me see. Oh man. Let me see real quick. Oh, that was Rodney. Rodney is Rockin' Rodney. Oh, Kissed by the Sun. Oh yeah, and because I'm looking like somebody dropped some other names. Charge It dropped some names in one of the comments. I gotta add Kissed by the Sun. That is right. Ashanti. I think it's Ashanti for me, right? Combos with Candace. And Peach Platts. So that's four. That's four more. Wait, no, I said already. I got Roddy on there. I just have to update the way I wrote his name. Kissed by the Sun. Yeah, no, that is four more. Dang, that's four more. So that's 78. Dang. Literally. Oh, they said Forever Tasha. Do y'all know about Forever Tasha? 78. And I know there's more. Cause did I say stay in my lane? Cause if I didn't, I need to. So that's 79. I don't think I said stay in my lane. Let me go back and look. This is where we at right now. And if there's any names, oh, you know what? And I'm not sure about that. You gonna learn today. I know they was calling each other cousins and cousins. Oh yeah, you know what? I did not put stay in my lane yet. So that's 79 with the five names I need to add. I don't know if her and You Gonna Learn Today fell out. I don't know if they actually had a falling out or not, but I know all that cousin stuff. I don't hear the cousin stuff um, happening. But that right there ends us at 79 and counting. And I mean, and for real, I know T1000, you and her didn't have a full on back and forth, but she absolutely attacked you. She absolutely attacked you, and it really didn't seem to make no sense. And you know who else? So that would take it to 80. And then what's her name? What's her name? T1000 birthday twin. Brandywine. Brandywine. She just went on a rant. I'm like, what is you doing? So we in the 80s already. We in the 80s with it. And if anybody knows any name that that I did not call off, please let me know. And then we gonna check. I'll check on You Gonna Learn Today to see if she belongs on this list. But we're in the 80s right now and counting and counting. I'm telling y'all, I thought when I started this, I really thought it was going to be in the 50s, and it's in the 80s. She's falling out with almost everybody in this sector, including subscribers. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So let me see. Let me look at y'all comments real quick. Um, y'all are speaking. So Red said 100, 100. Twilight Field said, what about Coco Lele? Oh yeah, they're at the top. Hold on, let me see. I forgot I could do this. Right? Is it showing? Show. Okay, period. Y'all know I'm new. It feels like I'm new because things are different and I haven't used this. I haven't been. Okay, there you go. So we got them. She said, "Oh, she said them." Lady B said, "Yeah." They said yes. Rockin' Rodney. Let me see. I think I can do. This is what I want to do. Hold on. As I figured out how to get to my channel, I'm trying to change some settings, but I'm not because I don't know. I guess I could have played around with this a little bit better because I do not know how to do it anymore. And it was so easy before. You could hit your live stream and before you even stopped the countdown, you would have had it done. But this stuff is everything's different. So let me look at this real quick, read the rest of y'all comments, and then we gonna get into anybody that want to hit that link. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I think I just found it. Oh, well, I don't want to do that though. So they changed this. I think. I don't know. I don't think that it's working the way I want it to. Because it's already set like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more. I'm just gonna have to be careful and do this because, like I said, if I was running last minute before, I could have just hit that thing, and before the countdown was done, I would have had this done. Y'all would have been none the wiser. But when I tell y'all everything is different, everything is different. Okay, so everything is different. So let me see. Let me look back at the comments, and then we're gonna get into talking about how this whole thing started. Anybody want to tell their story? Let's see. She said, Lady B said, yeah, but wait. She said, yeah, but I didn't know that she fell out with her. Oh, you gonna learn to? Is it you gonna learn today? I now because if that's the one, I'm not sure about that one. Leslie Cole said, "I've been I've been waiting for that bum to come for me." She said, "Dirtball knows better, to come to my city for a meet and greet. Please, you know better, you dusty Linus." Listen, she think that she is the biggest, the baddest, the meanest, the greenest. Show enough. Kiss my Converse. A bully. Manifest reality. She said just about anybody that spoke for themselves. Basically, there are more. Chase. She's at the top. Right. T1000 said it was a nothing burger on my end. Yeah. She didn't get that energy. She sure wanted to start it though. She said, yes, Chase is there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Somebody else said that too. I thought I added that one. Make it make sense. You right. Okay. Yeah, she said yes, my twin, Brandywine. Okay, so that's 82, if I'm counting that correctly. That's 82. She said, I remember that name, Twyla. She said, Manifest said, as well myself, because I couldn't understand why that person was coming at me until I said enough. And I went back. I thought, you know what, Manifest? I really thought so. Oops, my finger slipped. What did I just do? Oh, come on. Other device. My finger slipped. I'm trying to manage all this stuff. Okay, I thought so. So boom. So yeah. So there we go. So that's 83. Damn, this heifer gonna be that fell out with everybody. You hear me? Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave all the comments up so that I can go back and look because I'm gonna have to listen back because I'm about when I tell you I'm about to have it, I'm about to organize this and all of this, and I decided instead of slowing things down and writing and taking notes while it goes, things will be in the chat or they'll either be on audio, and then I will go back through it, and then that's how I'll start it because I'm gonna have a running organized list of everything. We gonna run these dates, the time frames, who we gonna put the fallouts in order. We gonna talk about again the details of the fallouts, what it was about. You know, if somebody want to show their receipts or how much cash apps you sent her, Venmo or however you did, contributing, donating, text messages about her begging, all that kind of stuff. You know, or manipulating. You know, it's listen, surviving BYB. BYB came up in this mug, muddied the waters, started crap with everybody, and she's constantly playing the victim. I'm sure that everybody on this list has a story, and I'll hear the stories of the ones that want to hit the link. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if their story, if any of you guys or any of the people on that list story is like my story, I'm telling you, she attacked me out of nowhere for no reason. There was no beef. There was no problem. There was no anything. It just one day she just went live and nutted the fuck up on me. I said, "Is this bitch serious? I didn't even do nothing." She just dragged me from here until kingdom come. I said, "Oh, but I'm not the one. I am not the one. I don't know about the rest of these people, but I'm not the one. You ain't gonna do me like that, and we gonna kumbaya. Or you can kumbaya these melons, not these nuts, these melons. That's what you gonna kumbaya. You got me twisted. Oh, that's how you want to play? You did it and you deleted it, but I saw it. So I'm gonna tell my story too. A lot of people that came under attack did not do anything to her. She just was feeling crazy that day, or didn't have enough attention, or she thought that she can get away with it. She doesn't know how to read the room in any space that she enters. I think my thing just jumped on me. Let me see. Right. T1000 said she fell out with Lou too. She's on there. Okay, yes. Okay, so y'all confirming that. Okay, I had asked that question. So I thought so, because I remember them having a back and forth, but I'm like, okay, they change a lot. You see? A lot of things. Ambrielle in the building. Hey, Ambrielle. Welcome. Happy Saturday. She said, I never any of these slime balls, nothing. Y'all speaking. That's just how she was. I mean, is. I keep saying was, is. She said, phew, that's about to be a long and it's dang near everybody. Ain't that something? That is a hot, stinking mess. Manifest said, same here. Kiss, she said, it was like manic. And I tried to give folks grace at times. Yeah, just out of nowhere, crazy. He said, Lord. Oh, y'all funny. Uh, we at 100. Ooh, that's crazy. Now that's crazy right there. What's up, Charge It Boo? Charge It to the game in the building. Y'all speaking? Listen, Chris said, damn, damn, damn. Ooh, every time I touch it, it's moving. I see how this goes. Yeah, this long. Wait. Okay, so if did I pin something? It looks like I pinned. I think I accidentally pinned your comment. Oh, okay. I accidentally pinned your comment T1000. I think it was because it was moving. And so I don't know. I'm getting the hang of this new one or whatever. That's not allowing me to do it. So what I'm going to do is drop the link. Everybody, Lady B, everybody. Okay? But 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 woe is her. She's the victim. So before I drop the link, this is what I want to do. We was talking about this a little bit before. Or okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I want to talk about how it started, where it started, who it started with. When BYB came into this sector in Latrice Allen's house, like I want not so it started with Latrice Allen, but again, just where it started. I ain't gonna overtalk it. Like where it started, how it started. So here we go. Let me drop the link for anybody that wants to. Let me grab that. Hit that link. I have no way of actually vetting people because I don't know y'all voices. I'm gonna start by dropping the link. Oh, you know what? I meant to, and before I do that, let me um let me do this. We're gonna do that right there. Okay. Get ready for the shenanigans. Back to the comments. Now I done dropped the link. Oh boy, let me see. 1 second. Whew, hold on 1 second. I had to grab something real quick. I gotta make an adjustment. And we're gonna talk about the fallout of BYB. This is the introductory episode where it all began. There was a falling out with BYB and Latrice Allen. BYB was snaking Latrice Allen. Hold on. Got to grab. Wait, where is? There we go. Move this. I just got to make one more adjustment. Do 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 do. Here we go. There was a fallout. BYB was snaking Latrice. Latrice had a clue anyway. She's always been very guarded with people. Coco, well, I mean, look what Coco was coming from. Coco knew something too. And BYB thought that while smiling in Latrice's face, she was gonna be on some bull. She's just a jealous-hearted person, and she got found out. She played the game that she plays, the same one she been playing forever and ever and ever. Woe is me. I'm the victim. This, that, and the third. So, uh, Latrice Allen came with the receipts, text messages, and stuff like that. I almost want to say R.I.P. to Keisha T, but does Keisha T end up belong on the list? But I don't think so. I don't think that her and Keisha T. By the time, um, unfortunately, Keisha T met her untimely demise. I don't think Keisha T had figured out BYB. Okay, boom. I had to make another little adjustment on my device. Put that over there and put this right here. Now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Oh, she said, okay, T1000 said, go up and read my comment, okay, about bringing people up. Yes, T1000. Lady B is Lil Po. She said, let me see. I don't, Chris, aren't you? Let me see if I see it. I think the comments are off the screen. T1000, T1000. Let me see, T1000. Can you drop it again, T1000? Because it's not showing. Yes, 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 yes. And played when it comes to even I mean when it comes to the Latrice Allen thing, she pretended like it was a skit, but it was really something going on, and she kind of set it up and played her and Courtney. I knew that wasn't no skit though. I just knew some of that stuff when she would always say it was a skit and people would defend her, but this but we focused on BYB. That's why BYB thought she could play it like that because Latrice Allen was always having some real life things be filmed and they're pretending like it was a skit. Hold on. This came unplugged. Where is it? My device came unplugged. I got to plug it back in. Boom. There we go. Okay, boom. So there we go. She said, put a solo layout before bringing anyone up to confirm. Solo like Like this. Oh, that's what it says. Now, am I gonna see them? Oh, cause I add them. Is it the same, y'all? Like before, you would add them to the stage. Is that how it works? You add them to the stage, or I could, cause I was gonna put a banner cover as well, and we can just hear the stories because I don't, I definitely don't want to deal with them. She said solo will be used as your banner. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Thank you. Charger said the whole entire sector should be in the chat because the girl have wronged everybody, just about everybody in this sector. So who is the snake? Well, let her tell it. Everyone else. She's the victim. That's her story, and she's sticking to it. She's sticking to it. She said, what do I have to do to come up? I never came up on nobody panel. I just want to address them demon A devils just one good time. Oops, I think, oh, I see how that's doing. Y'all work with me a little bit. Thank you. I am getting used to all of these changes. I had it down like 4 flat tires last time, but it's been a couple of years since I have had a channel, and it's everything is different on both sides of the equation. So I just want to thank y'all for y'all patience as I am getting used to this as well. The only way to really figure it out was kind of to do this, or whatever. So Lady B said charge it that. Okay, she said wait, she said okay, if you have banner, that's cool as well. Oh, okay, so either one, solo or banner. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Because if you do like that, then the people will be on. But if you do solo, I think I get what you're saying, T1000. If you do solo, even if somebody hits the link, it only shows the picture that you guys see right now. Is that correct? What I'm gonna do? Did I dropped the link, but let me pin it. There's the link. Let me see if I can figure out how to pin it. No, I don't know how to pin it, y'all. But there's the link in the chat. So if you want to hit the link, come up. How do you do it? I think once you hit the link, let me see who was that asked that. I think that was Leslie. If you want to hit the link, hit the link and then it'll take you, I believe you have the option to do it like as a guest, and then it should take you through the instructions. I myself am getting readjusted to this because I haven't used it in a couple of years, except the other day, which I was still trying to figure it out, and it's so different. But I think you can hit it, and I know when I was doing it as a guest, you hit the link and then it'll take you to the app, and then you can come on as a guest. And if you don't have an account, I'm not sure if there's anybody else that can help with that. Let me see. Um, she said, let the link in the chat, Leslie, then allow access to mic and cam, but you don't have to turn on the camera. Correct. Okay. So let's see. Okay, she said correct, Kiss. Okay, perfect. She said tap your picture uh when you drop the link and it should give pin option. Wait, okay. Okay, let me go back to where I dropped it then and pin it. Oh, you know what? It's moving and the comments are going away. It used to be that I could go all the way up, but now they only go so far up. So now they're already gone. That's ridiculous. Let me see. That's ridiculous. It's not allowing me to go as far back as I want to with the comments. But hopefully y'all can see the link. If the link is there, she said, I was saying correct about solo layout. Yes. Yes. I got you. I got you. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So the link is there. If y'all want to hit that link, come up, tell your story, surviving BYB. I want to start with how this all began. But if you have something that you want to get off your chest as well, because there are some things that's going on, just hit the link. So that's how we gonna do it. Let me move this back up, and I guess it'll give me a notification. Let me open it on my other on my other device and see if I see this right here live. Okay, let me see if I see. Okay, I see the link. Okay, it's lit up. Okay, we good. I was trying to do it from within StreamYard. Oh, I see now that I can do it in my phone. Okay, boom. So there it is. I pinned it from my phone. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are so good. She said, I was saying, she said the link is okay, it's still there. And then T1000 said, okay, that's Gamma. She said the link is still there. Okay, boom. So it's pinned. Okay, so if anybody want to hit that link, hit the link, come up, and let's get it going. Surviving BYB, the introductory episode. Period. Surviving BYB, the introductory episode. And we just gonna run these episodes and we gonna talk about the fallout of BYB. She came into this sector, she stunk the thing up, she fell out with everybody. Let your story be told. Did you get scammed by her? Did you throw her $200 for her to feed the homeless 3 wing flats and 4 french fries and a half a slice of bread? Like, you know, what happened? She attacked you? Was there a back and forth? Did something happen? Was there behind the scenes? She booted you out the group. She scapegoated you, accused you of something you didn't do. Let your voice be heard. Surviving BYB introductory episode over here starting today. Episode 1. Um Okay, there you go. So I don't know if anybody hit the link because I don't see anybody. I don't see anything lit up. But if anybody wants to hit that link, hit the link, and then we're gonna talk about it. What happened? What's your survival story? Or how did it all begin? We want to run this all the way back. The other day we was talking about there was a phone call. She was crying. So she went into Latrice Allen's home and she was on some snake stuff ultimately, because I guess what? She was Molly the maid. She was jealous about what she was seeing. She got ran up out of there. She was on the back end feeding Roz information, and whatchamacallit, Latrice Allen figured her out. And she says that other people brought children into this conversation in the manner in which she brought them in, but it was her. It was her. Yes, what was happening with children was being discussed, but in an actual way, it wasn't. That was her. That was her. She's the one who told Courtney's secret. She disclosed Courtney's secret before Courtney even had a chance to say anything or even deal with it. Such a serious behavioral health issue that he dealt with at the hands of his mother, and BYB weaponized it for some revenge against Latrice Allen asking her for money and trying to exchange SNAP benefits with her. Charges said, I have never seen a content creator that reads everyone's chat to the point that she knows their audience subscribers by name. That's sick and too invested to the point of doxing the damn subs. And she does. But hey, that's how you get the money. That's how you keep the money coming to you. Auntie so and so. What's up, Cuddy? There's Uncle. That's my real uncle. I remember back when she used to be like, "That's my real uncle" in the chat, and I actually used to think they was related. I remember when her and you gonna learn today. Uh, she hit you gonna learn today's panel at least a couple of times, at least a few of them, and they was calling each other cousin. And I'm telling you, the way they were saying cousin, I actually thought they was cousins. I did. I said, "Oh, they cousins." Yeah, cousin. Okay, cousin. Yeah, cousin. And then, here she come full on with her stuff. And it turns out that everybody is her auntie, cousin, uncle, or whatever. Everybody's related until the fallout happens. That's my real sister in the chat. The link is pinned. If anybody wants to hit the link as we go into episode 1, the introductory episode of Surviving Crap Buckets. Or I don't know, Leslie, did you were you able to do it? Yeah, I see it is still in the chat. Were you able to figure it out, or did you still want to? Okay, she said, okay, so let me see. Oh, okay, I see. If I look down, I want to make sure I do it right. Okay, and then I do like this. Oh, and then okay, so T1000, cool. I can put you on there. I don't have to do solo mode. Hey
Yes, hey, it's
T1000.
me. I'm just running a test with you. Can you hear me?
Yes, but you know what? I think I need to put my AirPod. I'm gonna have to put my AirPod in so it doesn't give an echo. Wait, let me test. Let me test the sound and see. Can y'all? Is it? Wait,
It might be me. Hold up. Let me make sure I close some tabs. Yeah, it's
Oh
closed.
yeah, it is. Okay, so I have to put my AirPod in. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta connect it.
Okay. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Yeah, this should be interesting.
Okay, there we go. I think we should be good. We should be
Okay, you
good.
sound
Oh,
better. Yep.
okay, all right, perfect. All right.
Yes,
What's
I
up,
just did the
T1000?
test run, girl. I ain't got no
Oh,
real story. Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
said, it was a nothing burger.
It was a nothing burger.
Yeah, it
Okay,
was
okay.
another burger for me, but I don't mind talking about it if it was some. I really can't
Hmm.
even remember what it was about. You might know better than me, but I don't know. I can really can't even remember what that was about. It was such a nothing burger, but yeah, y'all don't be shy, don't be bashful. Tell
Hmm.
your story.
I just remember her calling your name and just basically verbally attacking you. I can't even say the stuff that she
Yep, she
said.
grouped. You remember she grouped? It was I think it was me, you. She
Hmm.
grouped us together. It was me.
Hmm.
You. I want to say stay in my lane.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what that was about, girl. It was a nothing burger, like I said.
Yeah, it was. And then I was already, because at the point she had already attacked me. When I went at the point at which she had done that. And I'm like, to me, I just remember that I was thinking that her issue was that we were regularly like on your panel. She was just trying to
Yep,
separate,
it was
divide, and
something to
conquer.
that.
She was
Mm-hmm.
jealous. She was
Yep.
mad. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so she just went on an angry rant because She
Yeah.
think that she is the way. Every way in is through her. How dare y'all be over there every, what was it, like Friday night or something,
Had
laughing
to
and
be.
having a good time, and y'all ain't thinking y'all got to go through me? Who you think you are, girl? She
The
ain't nobody.
lies she tell.
The lies. Okay, from the pit of hell.
Okay.
Oh, demon.
No, ma'am, Pam. Not here.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't really remember. It, like you say, it was something grouped up with whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember. Yeah.
Surviving buckets. Everybody got a story. That's a shame, ain't it?
Okay. We at 100 now. We are definitely at 100. I have declared we are at 100.
100.
We're
That's a
at 100, you
mess.
guys.
How do you fall out with that many
Crazy.
people and you are the victim in every story? Let you tell it. This
Now
speaks to
that's
the
weird.
level of crazy that is
Hmm.
happening in her mind. There is no way you taking accountability for nothing.
Nope, nothing at all.
Mm-mm-mm. A
Nothing at
mess.
before I came up, who said it's because she too invested. That's
Yeah.
why. And she
Hmm.
just reading chats, just watching people. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Just
Just
watching
watching.
folks.
Talking
Yeah.
about chats and seeing everything, and at least now she halfway admitting that it's her, because before it was the email people. Girl, ain't no email people that sent you all that kind of stuff. You are watching the chats, you are listening to the
She
the
heavy on her.
lives, not even the
She heavy.
replay. You there,
Ah,
you on the troll accounts and fake names, you actively participating. It's you, you weirdo, a
like we
weirdo.
can't see you. Crazy girl. Oh, kids, I saw a live. I want to say she done it maybe yesterday or the day before. I said,
Mhm.
I know she not copying off Kiss with live reactions. She over there
Did.
reading a transcript. I said, I know you lying. She
Did.
a big
And she
time
did.
follower too.
You feel me?
Oh, she a
Always.
big time follower. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
peep her out. I said, when she started doing that, I thought she didn't watch.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Right. Because
Yeah, I
what
thought
she
she
said.
didn't watch.
And she had said earlier, she said, because my chat one day, a couple of days ago, it had went down to like, I thought she was talking about me, because my chat had went down to like maybe like three people was in there by the time I really got into it. I was actually doing some ASI content, so that was weird. Because she said on that same live yesterday, she was talking about, yeah, she's like, ooh, I almost said something. Somebody said, I ain't gonna even talk about them. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. They was in a chat talking to three people. See, but I was like, I feel like she's talking about me, but I'm like, why are you watching my ASI content? Number one. Number two, I wouldn't care if it was one person there. I'm still gonna talk. I'm still gonna talk. Everybody counts. I've been saying that. I've been saying that last time. Everybody counts. You are the one who want to say, if I don't get 500 in my chat, I ain't gonna start talking. You have a huge ego. I don't. That's why you fell out with everybody. Oh, oh man. She's ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Everybody matters. Every single person. Now I will be slow to warm it up because I want to wait for the notifications to go out, and I want people to have an opportunity to hear, because they'll come in later and then you kind of have to go back a little bit. So I'll slowly warm it up so that I don't end up having to like repeat or whatever. I'll do that, but I'm not going to just like, not, oh, well, it's only one person here. You know what? I'll be back later. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I think T1000 might have lost connection or dropped down. Oh, she said she okay, her computer perished on her. Um, but that's her. She's ridiculous. And now all of a sudden she reading transcripts. She's a copycat. She was doing that last time. I'm telling you, like, I know she jocks other people's styles. You know what I'm saying? You hear her saying event. You hear her talking about what's the other one? The way that Brittany says stuff, the way she's doing that, different people's phrases or whatever. She's doing that. and copying, but she been copying me since last time. But I was much smaller then, and a lot of people didn't know me. So when she would copy me, I was just sitting over here like frustrated, like, is you jocking my style, you weirdo? She's weird. Let me add to the stage. Lil Po Rich, Lady B.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, good evening, Lady B.
Good
How are
evening. Can
you?
y'all hear me? I'm well.
Could everybody hear?
I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Let me see. Let me check on my other device. She said something.
Can y'all hear me? I can't even see the chat. Uh-oh.
Okay, wait, hold on. I had my device was behind. Okay, yes, yes, we can hear you. Okay, Yama confirmed that we can hear you.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for having me up here. And what you're doing is an awesome job. Unfortunately, it has to be this way because I think everybody was coming from a great place. I don't know much about this thing, but I support a lot of content creators. And the thing was, I didn't know that I had any beef with her or had a problem issue with her. I was told that she had called my name out in one of her lives and was, calling me bald head, and I only had 3 people in my chat.
Hmm,
And I'm like, well, damn, where that come from, So I know that I had backed up from watching her and being in her chat and supporting her, because when you start talking about deceased people and children and stuff like that, I don't
mm-hmm,
get down like that. So I kind of backed up with my support and I move around. Now I also work, so my schedule would not allow me to be on social media as much, because I'm going to work from 7 o'clock in the evening. I might not get home till like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm on the replay watching, Miss Carver or other content creators that I, watch. But that was my entertainment until I wind down for the night,
mm-hmm.
So I didn't understand why would she come for me. And so I thought about it. I was like, well, damn, because I stopped sending my money over there. That's crazy, you
Yeah,
know but just to see, this is awful, just to see a person that has fallen out with so many people across this internet. That ought to show her that she need to take inventory with herself. It's not the people, it's her,
absolutely.
you know
Absolutely. And this is another story. We are listening right now to another story where just out of nowhere she seemingly attacked someone. It's like so far the stories that we've heard, whether it's been right now on the introduction or as we were already talking about it, as we warm it up, she attacked. She always
right.
plays victim. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Sometimes the person that got attacked has no explanation. They're like, "Wait, she's attacking me?"
right, right.
That's her pattern. But then she'll turn around and play victim.
No, you
She's
can't
a
play victim
bully.
on. She can't play victim on that. But here I know she's in the bushes watching, but she ain't got to ever never worry about me, because when a person show you themselves the first time, I believe that's who you are, and I don't fool with you. I cut you off like a bad habit, so she'll never have to hear from me ever.
Period. Period.
All
See?
right, I'm gonna let
So,
somebody else get their turn. All right, thank you so much, kids. Keep doing your thing, girl.
okay, thank you so much. Thanks for
You're
hitting that
welcome.
panel.
Yes,
Appreciate
ma'am.
it. Hit that
You're
link
welcome.
anytime. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a good night. We'll
You
see you
too.
in the chat.
All
Okay.
right.
I think. Okay, y'all. I was trying to figure out. I'm like, wait, I think I click on that. Yes. Shout out to Lady B, Lil Pro Rich, for hitting that panel and telling her story. And y'all, listen, this lady, BYB, is a toxic terror. She wants everyone to think that she is the victim, but she is the victimizer. And it seems like so many people in this Latrice Allen sector have a story related to dealing with her toxicity, where they just came under attack from her seemingly for no reason, or because she's having a meltdown, or because she's feeling entitled. You, I don't see you anymore. I'm used to your donations. I'm just going to attack you. You know what I mean? And just flat out making up. In some cases, we've heard stories where she flat out made things up, sneaking and striking people, pretending to be others, doing all kind of crazy stuff. She just made a mess. And surviving BYB, we're gonna tell it all. We're gonna we're gonna tell it all. Let me see. Let me look at the chat. And she said, wait. Oh, y'all, okay, y'all said she said, oh, that's Miss Poe Rich. Yes, indeed. And Brielle said, that's how I was. Like, what the F did I do to her? All because she got mad with Tanya. That's what, oh, that's why she attacked you, Ambrielle? Oh, wow. See, she's unhinged. She's unhinged. Really, she is. And I just think that she thinks she a bully, but I don't think that. I do think all her life she had to fight. I'm just guessing, but I don't really think she was over there kicking butt and taking names. So now she thinks she just gonna bully people. But guess what? Now the bully's gonna get exposed. We're gonna tell. We're gonna tell it. Everything. The introduction, how it started, from everybody telling their story, is really no particular order to put this in, because we have to get the original players to tell their stories. They were doing it in the chat the other day. I'm just going to make this a regular series where it'll be a consistent day and time. That way others can hit that link. It can be predictable for y'all. What I will do is I'll set a earlier notification for episode 2, and then we can get more in here. And then if we can get the early players in here to tell their stories of surviving crap buckets, that's what we gonna do. And I'm gonna go back, like as I do these, I will be going back over each one and then taking my notes so that I can log it, like this one and this time. Oh, I wanted to ask Lady B, if you can put like a timeline on when that happened. Like when was that she attacked you, when she did that? Because that's what I want to do as well. And then I want to put everybody in order with like the month and the year. And then some people go end up being in the same month, because there can be times that I can remember where several people got attacked back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? So it was so close that it's almost like a crossover. Then we'll come back and we'll break that down further. It's surviving BYB. We turning it up over here. Exposure season. That's what's happening. So she always doxing, she always exposing. Well, guess what's being exposed on this series? BYB's character. And it'll be the people associated with her as well, but she is the main. She always want to be the main character, right? She show up like she the main character, right? Well, guess what? She is the main character of this series, Surviving BYB. Ambrielle said, Chris, she said, me and you just be guilty by association. Oh, man, it's a mess. T1000 said, so you were guilty by association too, Ambrielle? She's nuts. Wait, y'all. Chris, did she attack you too? You came under attack as well? Hold on, y'all. I don't know if it's just hot or if I'm just flashing, y'all. Excuse me. But please let me know if y'all hear, if the sound of the fan is hitting the microphone, because I'm hot. I am hot. Okay, boom. That's crazy. Chris said, yes, Ambrielle. Well, okay, so dang, we in the mid 50s. I mean, not 50s, I meant to say 80s. This is literally crazy. She said, yes, Lady B. She said, I believe if you cut the coins, you're not her supporter in her eyes. That's so entitled. And doesn't she understand somebody could be going through something? They might need something for something else. They might want to take a break. They might even be testing you. You never know what the reason is. They might come back around. They might not be as frequent, but they might be occasional. Why would you burn the bridge? Something something is wrong with her. So She wants to get mad at people for not sending donations the way she was used to receiving them, and then you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, because she accused me of sending a donation as a manipulation. I almost cussed because I'm trying to keep my language kind of clean on this. Did you hear me, y'all? I caught my tongue. I said, B. I said, B. I ain't got to manipulate you when mama get money. Is you out your mind? Are you crazy? Oh, okay. So that's what you want to do? You won't get another red nickel up out of me. Guarantee you the girl ain't got half a cent. You'd have lost your mind. You said I was manipulating? I wasn't. I don't have to. Oh, good. Cool. You need it more than me. Remember, I'm the one who go to work and get it. You sitting over there begging. Whether I get on here or not, I'm still gonna eat and have a place to stay and all the things that she doesn't have. And she said I was manipulated. So you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. But what you know is gonna happen for a fact is you're gonna come up under attack, and she gonna spin the narrative, and they're gonna be contradictory depending on the person, however she wants it to look. It's just all over the place. She a mess. A mess. But no worries, she the one that's more in need. Those of us that was out here that was doing anything are in a different situation than her. She the one that don't have nothing. She the one that got a man lagging around town with her and ain't making her life better. You're the one who in need. Something wrong with her. Surviving crap buckets. That's what we doing. Embryo said, yes, T1000. She said it was funny AF to me because I thought that ish was a bit delusional. And she's but she's delulu. She's completely delulu. Embryo said, I never had a problem with her and still don't because I don't entertain bullish. Um, she said, ah ho, like her. Did y'all see the arm tat on the thumbnail? Y'all see that cow? Did anybody notice the cow? Because I cracked myself up. T1000 said, and it is Ambrielle. You did right to laugh. See Delulu. Lady B said, okay. Ambrielle said, girl, F you. She said, that's how I feel about people and stand on it. She said, you gets no attention from me. 100. That's what she want. She's an attention whore. She said I was a deaf a few itches along the way. Ooh, dang. That is a mess. Wow. That is a mess. So she finally got the spotlight. You go, girl. Hey, listen, the spotlight is on her. She is the main character up in this one. So she want all the attention. You want it? Yeah, you got it. But the difference is you don't have no control. Some people you don't want to mess with. I would be quiet and mind my business and not say nothing, just quiet, like I said, and watch the shenanigans and play it how I play it. I would have just reacted. I was trying to be neutral, okay, for the most part. And guess what? It would have been what it was. I saw her for what she was. I was going to call it out. That's why I chose to be neutral because I can say what I want to say. But guess what? You came at me, attacked me, tried to stop my growth and all those kind of things, and told all those lies on me. And now guess what we gonna do? We gonna run a series and everybody gonna tell the truth on you. How you like them apples? Let's go. Anybody want to hit the link? The link is pinned. Surviving BYB. Anybody got a story they want to tell? We're talking about the fallout of BYB in the Latrice Allen sector and everybody that is surviving BYB. I got a list up on my community wall. By the time I get these updated names, we're gonna be in the mid 80s. We might as well go ahead on and say 100 because it's about to be 100. Okay, surviving BYB, people that BYB have started with. And the theme tonight is there's no rhyme or reason. Everybody that's talking right now came under attack, didn't do nothing to her, and it was just some Delulu stuff that she just spazzed out. The girl is throwed off. I told y'all she throwed off. I don't know. Maybe sevenfold might be more throwed off than her, but she is completely throwed off. And she just is. Surviving BYB. Imagine being entitled to somebody else's money. You sit your fat, funky tail on your daughter's couch and put a print in it from your booty crack when you get up and sniff it because you ain't washed your ass in days, brushed your one tooth or your gums or none of that. And you got the nerve to be entitled to somebody else's money that they got up and went and punched the clock and worked for. Girl, I know you lying. Crazy. Um, Chris said, I heard I was called fake, a stranger, when I was a mod and chose to leave. Wait, okay, wait, Chris. You was her mod? Now this I didn't know. Okay, and that's the thing, y'all. Some of it, y'all gonna be helping to put it together because some of y'all know every detail of the whole story. Some of us know bits and pieces of it. Some know more than others, but I don't think everybody knows the whole story because there's too many people and too many things. And the other thing is, she likes to attack people and delete the stuff. So if you didn't catch it and you heard people talk about it, or they didn't really talk about it, or if they didn't really respond too much, or any of those things, then you don't know the whole story. So that's the other thing. We are putting all of this out there and putting it together. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. Calling people all out their name, fake, a stranger. Wow, that's a mess. Manifest. She said, okay. Lady B said, a special kind of crazy. Ooh. Chris said, food child. 100. Ambrielle said, she said, Manifest said, with your own coins, your own coins. You hear me? Your own coins. Blue said, hello, Kiss Boo Mods in chat. She said, I want to lead by saying I don't have a dog in the fight, but I empathize with those affected. Lady B, I'm sorry you experienced those horrible insults. Thank you for that. Blue always comes through. Listen, yes, because I said I said it the other day. I'm like, Blue come through with the words and just be put together so right. And yes, hello, Blue. Welcome in. What's up, Blue Boo? Thank you for saying that. For anybody that came under attack, that got called out their name, cursed, you know how she liked to throw the B word and all of those. Like, I want to say, I know that it's a lot of graceful women here that understand and just excuse. And I almost want to say, for me, the same. I want to say sorry to you ladies that you, or men, that y'all had to experience those abusive words at the hands of this demon that came in here entitled and just muddied up the water. You're look at the situation that's going on right now. She couldn't even just leave those girls to be. She just had to almost every day just go live, just go live, just go live with all kinds of stuff, making up stuff, doing the absolute most. Ridiculous. Surviving BYB. She has no peace, so she wants no one to be at peace. That was right on time. Charger said, Blue Boo. Lou said, Lady B, you are beautiful inside and out. She said, hair doesn't make the person. She said, honey, your melanin is popping and your heart is pure. She said, my mother would say, these folks just better keep on living. Love you. That's beautiful. And you know what? For her, she talking about hair. Lady B, when I was listening to your live the other day, and I said, what? I said, now, Lady B, you said, now, how old you said? No way. I said, ain't no way. Listen, Lady B looks good. Good. Crab buckets could only dream. Okay, good. I said, oh, wow. I would have never known had you not said it. I would have never known had you not said it. BYB is tripping. She tripping. She said, Leslie said, at 44, I was busy in my A working. She's been a bum A charity case all her life, begging a con artist. That's all she did with herself. That's all she did with herself. Entitled, greedy, begging. That's why her family deal with her the way that they deal with her. Don't nobody want to see her coming. They go on vacation, they don't take her. Think about the family member that's a little bit poor, but they want to go. But they trying. What you do? What the family do? You figure it out. You figure out a way to take them on the vacation. You figure out a way to get them the things that they need, even if they an adult. Because you know what? Because they made some effort, especially if they're younger. Even if they older though. Oh, that's my sister. She just having a hard time right now. You know what? The siblings gonna pull it together and make sure that the sibling go. But then you have a BYB, always a begging, always a bum, always stealing. She probably done stole from them. She got a bad history with the people virtually here, probably with the people in her real life, to the point that she had to go to this virtual space. And guess what? So they just leave her hanging. They just leave her hanging. They like, whoo, they can relax, relate, release. They ain't got to watch their purse. They ain't got to worry about feeding an additional adult because she didn't do anything with herself. They ain't got to hear her stories. They ain't got to listen to her talk about this app because that's all she got in her life. Mm, mm. Oh, I got my AirPod on, so y'all might have actually heard me swallow as I was chewing some ice. She a bum. That's all she ever been, and that's all she know to be. And I just feel like she's completely settled into that. A scam artist. Well, she always trying to say somebody else is scamming because she's a scammer. Brielle said, I'm not entertaining nobody that can't stand next to me. Period. 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 Stand or sit. Stand or sit. Hoo-wee. You wouldn't want her sitting next to you anyway, because if you got up to walk away, she'd sniff your seat. Oh, seat sniffer. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, y'all speaking. Legendary in the building. Hey, Legendary Boo. Did I see Legendary? Y'all, the link is pinned if ever anybody wants to hit the pin. Um, this is a series we doing surviving crap buckets. It's really no rhyme or reason on how the stories will come out because it's all in when someone hits that link. So hit that link, tell your story about surviving crap buckets. This is the introduction. We started with the Latrice Allen thing. We have a few people at the very beginning that's either not here or they may not even see this or they may never hit the link to actually tell their story. So we'll tell those parts of the story. But everybody's surviving crap buckets. Hit that link. It's going to be an ongoing series, and I want to talk about the things that she's done, how she muddied the water in this sector, the fallouts that she's had with people, the details of the fallouts. We'll talk about the commonality between what the incidents are with her, i.e., so far, everybody that spoke out today has come under attack from her just because she felt like waking up being crazy that day or off her meds. Blue said kids took some kids took some cough medicine last night. Listen, Blue, I had to put my arms up in the air and just let myself get some extra air before I came on here. So I wouldn't be coughing and yawning and whatnot. Oh we y'all funny. Plus I also started with a cup of ice, some coldness definitely makes a difference or whatever. But let me see. Y'all speaking. Blue said, she said, Lady B, I wrote you a whole dissertation. Go read it. For I preach you a sermon.
Oh, look at that. Lady B said, bluest eye. Thanks, love. Leslie Cole said, right, Blue. She's on fire tonight. I'm up, y'all. I'm up. And I'm sitting up. I ain't got no neck pillow behind me. Blue said, I was 2.5, Lady B. She said, JK, you're welcome, baby. Charges said, this internet is responsible for making a nobody feel like they're superior over others. If they're not humbled, that's the case with her. Who was she before having a channel? A country bunkin. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nobody with nothing, no money, bringing nothing to the table, nothing to show for her life, collecting checks on behalf of the children, blowing their money every time at the casino, living in piss poor living conditions, turning around and putting her kids in. And the other thing she said earlier, talking about she was talking about something about a she shed. Now she heard me talk about she had her kids in a she shed, and sometimes I say he shed because I feel like the kids don't deserve the disrespect, but she the one who bought it, so the she shed. And now all of a sudden she talking about trying to buy. She was talking about Miss Carver, talking about Miss Carver trying to buy a she shed for her granddaughter. And also she was reading a transcript. I know I inspired you, bish. You took my sayings and I don't even care about it. It's just the principle that the last time I was out here, she always pretended after she attacked me, she started pretending like I didn't exist. But she, every time I did anything new or introduced it, she started doing it. She's weird. She crazy. I'm telling y'all, 7-4 ain't the only one that stole off. It's her too. And now all of a sudden, she want to read transcripts. You see, she want to talk about she sheds. No, you had your kids in a she shed with no electricity and no plumbing, pissing in the grass, fishing in a lake with no fish in it. Crazy. Starburst in the building. She said, hey, kiss and chat. What's up, Starburst? Welcome in. Good night. Good night. Good night. Gamma said, hold on now, Chris. Don't try to take my shine, honey. I'm the fakest. Listen, Gamma said, now wait a minute now, Chris. Hold my beer, okay? Because she said, or my tea or my soda. Listen, she said, I'm the fakest, not you. Blue said, charge it. It's unfortunate and so true. It's sad, ain't it? Lady B said, she said, Blue, guh. She said, I'm passing her offering plate because you preach good and do, and do. She said, Gamma, y'all funny. Chandra, she said, a nobody, okay? Absolute nobody, a complete nobody. And then got on this app, got the hustling and manipulating, and all of a sudden ooh, look, y'all, I got $3,500 in the month. I'm rich. $3,500. That only go a long way because of where you live. Like you was like acting like you did. I could remember one day all the time. I had $5,000. I make $5,000 a month. Wow. And you are how old? Is that big girl money? That ain't middle-aged woman money. And it's you and your dude, your dude, your dude. Girl, please shut your face. $3,500. She said, Grandma Boo. She said, the devil is a liar. Oh, wait. And a sack of ish. She said, you're an angel on earth. Period. Leslie said, I see her ad never address Diva about that boxing ring in Atlanta for that fade, scary A bum, a itch. Right. You know what? You right. You right about that. She acted like she ain't even heard it. And I'm telling you, I don't know if he been over here lately because he does listen. So the last time, not the last time, after Diva said it, the next time I did a ASI video, excuse me, a ASI reaction, the next two times, I made it a point to mention it just in case that was one of the ones that he listened to so that he can hear. But he hasn't said anything about. I'm kind of behind on his stuff though, but I feel like if he would have said it, the other content creators would have mentioned it. So, because I was trying to put it out there so that it could be like, listen, it pick up some steam, get her big butt into the boxing ring. Come on, put some gloves on. Get your fat tip. Come on, you scaredy tat. Nah, she ain't about to do it. She ain't about to do it. She just as meek as a mouse. She always angry. She always ready to catch flight. She always talking about running up. She always talking about being in somebody's city. She been in Atlanta five times. Five times. She been there five times. She said, right? Well, then it's nothing for her to go a sixth time and get your fat tail in some gloves and get that one hit a quitter. It's gonna be two hits. You gonna get hit and she gonna hit the ground. That's how that's gonna go. But she ain't said nothing about that. She a fraidy cat. Where you at, Buckets? I know you in the bushes. I know you and your Shrek crew is in the bushes. Come on. Get those gloves on. Contact Marcus. Let him know you want to meet up and put them gloves on in the park. If y'all are in the ATL, you already know he gonna let you do it. It's gonna be content and it's gonna cross over sectors. Come on now, make it happen. You such a big bad bully wolf. You always talking about how yo booger self go do this, that, and the third. Show up. Go ahead and show up. Show us what happens. Run up. I want to see it. Charger said, Lil Po. Chris said, yes, Lady B, 100. There we go with me and my yawn. Let me drink some of my water too. Lady B said, she said, thank you, ladies. Yama said, Lady B is beautiful and is. Buckets could only dream. Hold on, y'all. Mm, drink me some water. Um, Lady B said, I got one teeth. That was the admission tonight. You had to have at least one tooth to be here. I don't care if it's fake. I don't care if it's real. I don't care if you picked it up from the dentist. You had to have at least one tooth, one teeth to be here. And if you her, then she shouldn't mind going on ASI and catching that fade because she is not like he doesn't have mouth guards and she has no teeth to lose. Gamma said, um, Blue, can you please let me have my fake flowers? Can you please let me have my fake flowers? Nadira Novels in the building. Hey Nadira. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. She said, hey, Kiss and Chat. She said, I never did it. Here we go with another one. Y'all hear this right here? Listen, Nadira, she's another one on the list. I wrote it on the list as Nadira, but it's Nadira Novels. Okay. She said, I never did anything to that girl. She called me pretty, then took her compliment back. I have always shared her lives, was nice to her. Train riders, BYB and her bestie talked crap about me, somebody else that came under attack just because she woke up feeling crazy or something because there's no rhyme, no reason, no explanation. No explanation. And when was that? Everybody, I'm asking everybody that's telling a story. Can y'all drop in the chat when it happened? Like the month and the year that it happened. I know some are more recent, others are going to be a year or two behind, stuff like that. But can y'all drop the month and the year that you came under attack or your situation happened with her? Because I want to put this stuff in order. And if there's any money involved, can y'all list that out as well? Because I'm going to do a running tally on the money in terms of whether you got scammed out of the money, whether she owes you some, whatever it is. I want to run that up as well. We about to get down to the meat and potatoes on this thing. Surviving BYB episode 1 happening now. And if anybody wants to hit the link is pinned. Just hit that link and you can come up and you can tell your story. Nadira, thank you for sharing. And I'm sorry that everybody, like, I'm seriously, I don't know what I can say, but I really do. I feel bad that people had to go through stuff like this. I mean, including me, but I don't really care because I'm rat-a-tat-tat virtually. I got too much to lose to be pulling up on somebody. But hey, you talk about an organized, put some gloves on in the park, boxing match that's legal and legit where you won't lose anything. Girl, that girl will have a line. That girl will have an absolute line that somebody make it happen. Who can do it? If it's not Marcus, who can do it? Who is in a neutral place where people can pull up and get the gear? If somebody want to do it, listen, I want to say depends on no, because the gear don't even cost that much. I definitely would contribute to getting the gear, the head pads, the boxing gloves, the mouth guards, and y'all want to set it up where people want, if they want to pull up and catch that fade with her, but see, then be able to do it and call her out. But the reality is she ain't gonna accept it. She ain't gonna pull up. She ain't gonna pull up. She too scary. She need to though. She need to. Who want to catch that fade with her? We need to run that list as well. Everybody that want to catch that fade with her on some organized boxing match type deal. That way you are legally protected. Who? She said, and my feet fit. Lady B said, and my feet fit in my shoes. Period. This is a mess though. Surviving BYB. It's so horrible. Blue said, Lady B, yes, look. She walking around here in two small shoes while scamming people out of hundreds and hundreds of dollars. She had enough money. She'll talk to somebody counting her coins. Yeah, we looking at your goals. You counting everybody else's coins. Hell, on the one she did today, she made enough to go buy her some shoes. But I bet her shoes still too small with her ashy feet and her dotted up legs. Blue said, Lady B, you can't beat God giving, no matter how you try. Period. Amen. Ah. Chris said, hey Nadira. Sarah said, hey, Lady B is no, she said Lady B is beautiful, Gamma. She knows how to put herself together very well. Gamma said, Nadira, you know you're gorgeous and is look like a doll. She just and you know she was just jealous. Come on now. She wished in her wildest dreams that she could look like a little doll. She know. That's why she did what she did. Classy lady in the building. Hey, classy lady. Welcome, welcome. She said, good evening, kiss and chatters. Let me drink some more water. Y'all give me a second. Let me mix me up a flavor pack in my bottle of water. Mm, I'm gonna take my AirPod off. Unless somebody else want to hit the link and tell their story. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch y'all off of my AirPod, or y'all gonna be here. Y'all gonna hear me swallowing louder, and I don't want it to be that loud. So I'm gonna take it off unless somebody else hits the link. Then I'll put it back on. She said, and do ready. The dear, she said, hey beloved. Y'all speaking to classy lady in the building. Nadira said BYB and her bestie thought I was reloaded. She said I had to come out here to defend my name. BYB is a piece of crap, in my opinion. Listen,
Sure did. They accuse you of being a troll, right, Nadira? Talking about listen, a few of us saying that we were trolling. How I'm always get how many times y'all can't even get it out. Now how I get roped into different situations as well, because even that time I got roped into that. I'm over here minding my business. What is you talking about? Over there, she was saying that Nadira was reloaded and saying that we were all troll pages, and I'm like, y'all tripping. Did they say we was the same one? Something like that. Just a mess. Just attacking any and everybody, just making stuff up as they go along. Lady B said, thank you, beautiful Seretness and Gamma. So Nadira said, thanks, Gamma. She is a spineless bully. She is, very much so. Blue said, wait a minute, Lady B, your foot's fit in your shoes? Why I think about that every time I put on my shoes. Ooh, ooh, wee. How you go to church with your feet hanging off the back of your shoes, though? That is diabolical. Literally. She said, you're welcome, Lady B. Wait. Oh, there we go. She said, I told y'all when she was showing off that Airbnb at the meet and greet, once she went up. Wait. Okay, wait. You said you told us what? What was it? Did I miss? I might miss the one before. Hold on. I gotta re-angle this fan now because I gotta move this device and I don't want the sound of the blowing on the mic. Okay, boom. And which Airbnb, which meet and greet too? Nadira said exactly. Classy lady. She said, hey, pretty lady. You're welcome, dearie Nadira. That's cute. That's cute, dearie Nadira. That is too cute. Saret said, she said, Nadira, she must have thought by saying that it would affect your self-esteem. Fail. Just showed herself to be the jealous hater that she is. Nadira said, I never knew why her bestie attacked me so bad, calling me pudgy and mechanic hands. Meanwhile, ain't nobody walking in runway shoes. She attacked me because BYB told her group that I was reloaded. That's crazy. That's crazy. Literally. Diamond D said, LOL, surviving crap buckets is hilarious. That's the series. Surviving crap buckets, aka BYB, aka Mom's Mabley, aka Francine. She got a bunch of AKAs. Okay? Scam alert likely. Hey, Diamond D Boo. I don't know if you was in here earlier. Uh Lady B said, Blue, she said, I'm hollering. She said, and the bottom of my foot don't look busted tires. Don't look like busted tires. You mean to tell me that the bottom of your foot, your heels, aren't all black from dragging on the concrete, Lady B? Come on now. Come on. Don't tell me that's only buckets. That's ridiculous. She is all by herself on all the wrong things. She in a league all her own. Blue said, who is being cracked? Oh, y'all. You right, Blue. She said, kids about to be hollering, y'all. Because it's gonna be dummy. Blue said her uncle used to call people Scummy the Dummy. It's so funny to me. So who gonna be crowned Scummy the Dummy tonight? I think it's BYB. dummy. I don't know why it's so funny, but it is. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I should drink some water. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see. I want to switch something up real quick. I think this one. We gonna do that one. And now we go back to the comments. She said, "Lady B, get off my phone." Wait, okay, here we go. Nadir said, "Thanks to Red and Gamma." She said, "I noticed she attacked women that she should never have had a chance to sit with. Glad she's being exposed." Exactly. 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 And exactly. It's ridiculous. And she knows. She knows. It's about time. It's about time. That mask that just slit, some seen the mask slit, some didn't. Well, guess what? It's getting yanked off. It's getting yanked off. Everybody gets to tell their stories. And she don't like that. She be wanting people not to have a voice. She be wanting people not to be heard. She be wanting it just to be her version of the story. Well, guess what? It's not just her version of the story anymore. Everybody has a voice, and on this platform, you can tell your story. Surviving BYB in full effect. Surviving BYB in full effect. This one is kind of more open because I got to play around with some things. But we're going to continue this series. I'm about to get through the rest of the comments. And we're going to continue this series. This is episode 1 of Surviving BYB. And let me tell y'all something. For the next episode, for this episode, and for future episodes, it's going to require um, a subscription. So subscribers comment. I think I have it set up that way right now. It should be, but I have to double check it because some of this is new to me. But that's what it is. It's subscribers comments only. So if you want to speak out and have your voice be heard, please subscribe to my channel. Tell your story. Survive in BYB. Every story we've heard tonight, someone got attacked for no reason. Like they can't put an explanation to something was brewing, something makes sense. No, just BYB attacking folks. But then when she speaks on it, she's the victim. She's the victim. You know? And in some cases, like, listen, Nadira, she accused Nadira of being reloaded. Her best friend attacked Nadira, accusing Nadira of being reloaded. Y'all have heard my story of a few content creators that chats that I had been in before. I had been welcome in their chats. But after BYB did that live and told those lies on me, and then she deleted it. So if you were there, you saw it. And if you didn't, afterwards, it went away and it never came back. And some of those same people's chats that I had been in before began to either ignore me when I popped in the chat, and a few times they cussed me the hell out and told me to go on. And what they said to me were the things that she had accused me of when she did that live on me, of my intentions. I'm no manipulator at all. I didn't try to take anything from anyone. I'm popping in people's chats trying to be seen because I now have a channel. You stupid itch. I was already in the effing chats when I didn't have an effing channel. And I went in the same effing chats the same effing way that I had been doing. And not one time did I invade or violate and say, hey, all of a sudden I have a channel. I didn't. But there were some content creators that had noticed, oh, you have a channel? And I'll be in their chat and they'll be like, wait, you got a channel now. And I'm like, yeah, oh, go check her out. Or they'll share me out. And they were supporting me. I believe that's how she found out. And so then when I popped up in her chat, she said that I was in there trying to poach people. Bitch, was I trying to poach people last week when I didn't have a damn channel? That don't make no sense. And then when I popped in some of them other same chats, all of a sudden they accused me of the same damn thing. I'm talking about screaming and cussing at the damn screen, accusing me of it. It's really ridiculous. I wasn't there any way other than the way I had already been when I was supporting you, when I was literally just a subscriber. It's ridiculous. Just create problems amongst people, turning people against people, dividing and conquering. She's a demon. Leslie said, I told y'all when she was showing that Airbnb at the meet and greet, once she went upstairs to show the bedroom, somebody yelled upstairs and told her not that's the one. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Leslie said that somebody yelled up the stairs and told her not to go in their room. Like they was afraid that she was gonna steal or something. Said, don't go in my room. That is a mess. They done went to the meet and greet and they afraid that she gonna doggone steal from them. Now that right there is a hot mess. A hot mess. She is a demon. She was really in her feelings that people were saying she evil and that she got a black heart. Hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. Blue said, I told you all the Lord will separate the wheat from the chaff. She said, look at the caliber of women and men on this side versus the other side at Lady B. Yes, facts. Amen to that. Y'all laughing? Blue said, exactly. She could never. Gamma said, Ambi. Leslie said, hey, my baby Diamond D Boo. Ambrielle said, I forgot the spit flying gamma. Diamond D said, hey, my baby boo, Leslie. Gamma said, Ambi, laughing. Ooh, y'all, I gotta switch my hands. Blue said, not the boosie fade. Get up, diva. Get him, diva. Okay? She ain't ready. She ain't said dot and word facts. She said, I don't see how folks ever met up with her. LOL. She gives disgrace on the app. So I could imagine in person, or I could imagine what in person is like. Facts. Y'all, oh, there it is. I'm like, why am I so hot? I'm gonna turn this fan up. There we go. Exactly. Definitely have to hide your stuff. Walk around with your purse strapped to you. Got to take your purse everywhere, including the bathroom. Brandywine in the building. Hey, Brandywine. She said, hello, kissing everyone. She said, there are two Brandys. She said, but I was first. She said, the other one is messy. I'm still on a partial medical leave. Only two people knew. She said, the person that I mod for supported me. Okay, okay, okay. Are you doing okay, Brandywine? I remember she attacked you. Just I was like, what, is she calling Brandywine's name? I was like, she is so unhinged. She just be attacking any and everybody. It don't make no sense. It was crazy. Nadira said, because Diva would tear that ass up. She said one day someone is gonna give her what she looking for. I'm sure she done had that over and over and over again. Okay? And it's about time for her to get it again. I think that's how she ended up the way that she is. As she was coming up, she had a big mouth and she got a butt whoop. So now she on this virtual app acting like she tough, trying to compensate for all them whoopings she took with a big mouth. Oops, I meant to. And you already know Diva will take her down through there. You know, pow pow. Two, one hitter quitter. I believe Diva got them hands. She know that too. That's why she ain't saying nothing. Blue said, to those that have met her in person, what was your experience? We're here now. Yes, that's a good question. We want to know, what was your experience? What was your experience to those that have met her in person? Surviving crap buckets. What was it like? Well, what was your experience? Just put it like that. Let's see. Those that were involved in that planning too, when it comes to those different next stops, as she called them. She had the behind the scenes planning. There was drama already going on, back talk about different people. What was that like? This is the introductory episode 1 of Surviving Crap Buckets. There will be more episodes. If you have a story and you are surviving crap buckets, if you're in the chat, please hit the link, tell your story, or stay tuned for future episodes where we are going to talk about the various fallouts and what is happening as each one of us survives crap buckets in terms of your experiences of her. Nadira said, sadly, Kiss and Chat, this won't phase her. She will think this is clout or attention. She has the IQ of a gnat. Y'all know that. Nadira said she gonna be unfazed. You know what? As long as she can manipulate her supporters, yeah, she gonna be unfazed. But you know what? If somebody flips, if one of her supporters flips, we gonna see. We gonna see what she does. I definitely believe she got the IQ of a gnat, though. Now that's hilarious. Blue said, my brandy wine, your baby loves you real bad. Leslie said, she don't want no smoke with Diva on that boulevard, period. Scary bum a itch. She said something earlier, trying to do a sneak diss talking about the boulevard. I said, girl, you know you do not want that smoke. Charger said, I think that she has an issue with beautiful women with teeth because, honey, Chase, Sweet Tea, Tanya, VS, Money Talks with Mika, Lil Po, Ambrielle, Maya, Gamma, Glam to Gam, Mrs. C, Chrissy, Diva are all beautiful women. You already know. You already know. And look at how she attacks them. Look at how she attacks them physically. She feels some type of way. Always want people to be bigger than they are, but trying to say that she's smaller than she is, and always attacking things about them that doesn't exist in her. She has low self-esteem. She's insecure. She's a jealous-hearted demon. Blue said, Gamma, laughing. Gamma said, thank you, Charge. Brandywine said, I can't really use my Gmail, or my twin would have known. She said, I'm still on Narcs. I'm just gonna say Narcs. She said, and I still have my wrench. She said, I don't bother anyone, but I won't be bothered either. Period. But she gonna try it. She gonna try it. That's what she gonna do. I hope you're doing okay, Brandywine. T1000. She said twin. Aw, that's love. Charge it. She said, thank you. Twin, my twin. Y'all cute. She said, Lil Po facts. Let me swear, I gotta switch my arm, y'all. I'm using the arm I'm not supposed to be using. And my injury is like, what the hell are you doing? T1000 said, twin, you talking about being on the list? Yeah, I think so. Let's see what twin said. Gamma love. Brandywine said, Blue, she said, I love my baby just as bad. Smooches. Blue said, I just bust out laughing. In my hood, no equipment is needed. These ninja street fight. If she was about that life, she wouldn't need any equipment either. We just want the equipment for the sake of being able to uh prove that it was boxing. You talking about a busted bummy bitch who has nothing. You get out there and fist the cuff without the boxing gloves. Then she files a case. You know, like the person who goes in the store and fake slip because they need money. You gonna need them boxing gloves on. So when she try to play something, you can be in court like it was boxing. It was an agreement. It was organized. You gotta protect yourself against bums. Gabrielle said, she said, charge, she said, as bad as I didn't want to think about that. She said, I started to realize it was Surrette and Gamma, so I immediately fell back. She said, I don't believe in tearing other women down. Well, you know what? Surviving crap buckets, that's her MO. It's terrible. Brandy Wine said, twin, she said, my time is too precious, love. Lady B said, "Oh, okay, boom. Listen, y'all, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put it in order. So if y'all didn't put the dates in there, and if there's a dollar amount or anything, if y'all can drop that in there, because I want to put it all together. Surviving crap buckets. When the fallout happened." Lady B said May 19, 2026. She said, when I got the news that she talked about me, my birthday last year, September. She said, I got $3.50 from two of her supporters, so she ain't gave me shit. Oh, that was her issue. She was mad that she thought her supporters sent money to you. In other words, not to her. She a mess. She is a mess. Now that's a mess. Mm-mm-mm. That's a mess. She be telling people to send money, and then when they send money, she start getting jealous. Terrible. Ambrielle said, you have to bother me first for me to mention or speak on you. She said, other than that, I stay to myself 100. I feel you. I feel you on that one. T1000 said, she said, I feel you on that twin. I promise you, I did not read that next comment yet. Blue said, Lady B, she said $3.50. She said, bye, man. I'm like, not $3.50. You see? And as I was reading Ambrielle's comment, I'm like, listen, I feel you for 100%. Because like I said, I was telling y'all as I was doing the opening thing, I probably would have just been like neutral and did what I did. But she attacked me and then continued to try to like subliminally and subtly try to press me out. You got me twisted. And so it makes me think about, if y'all didn't listen to It's Grandma's World did a live tonight, and she was talking about forgiveness. Now I was in the bushes tonight, but let me tell you something. When the topic comes up, because this right here puts me in the mind of it. I'm gonna forgive you, but I'm on your head, and I'm done with you for life. For life. To forgive someone don't mean I got to deal with you. I ain't got to move in no direction that I don't want to. And I might be a little bit on one, like I'm on one with this. I forgive you, but I'm still on your head. I forgive you, but we ain't never what you that little donation that you was talking crap about, girl, you wouldn't get half of a penny up out of me. And I'm on your head heavy, heavy. You can forgive someone and they don't exist anymore. I don't know. It was a really good conversation because everybody have a different definition of it. And so, yeah, some people, they forgive, they forget, they carry on, like nothing ever happened. Some people remember or whatever. Everybody got their own way of doing it. I like to think that I don't personally hold grudges, but in this case, I'm on her head because she kept on coming at me, and then she kept roping me into things with other people. I ain't so much as had a conversation with the heifer. I was in whatever chat I wanted to be in. I was in different chats and different peoples. I've been all over this sector. All over the sector. I go where I want to go. That's why when I became a content creator, I decided to stay on the neutral side because ain't nobody going to tell me where to go, what chats to be in, any of those kind of things. But she had to come attack. Yeah, I'm going to forgive you because that's what they say you're supposed to do. But just because I'm on your head don't mean I didn't forgive you. I'm on your head forever and ever and ever. I mean, I might not be on her head forever, but it's up forever though. It's up forever, forever and forever and forever. It's up. It's up and it's stuck, and it just is what it is. Charger said, she said, right, Ambrielle. She said, and I forgot all about Surrette and Mel. Pure jealousy. That's it. See what the other said, right, Ambrielle. She said, let them do it to themselves. 100. You see? Nadira said she was gonna add me to her group to learn how to coupon. She said I paid her the $5 fee. She added me to her public group. She said I don't care about $5. It's principle and morals. Um or yeah. She said she don't have either of those. No, no, she doesn't. So oh, so wait a minute. Nadira, is the couponing group, is that is supposed to be, was it supposed to be a private group? Are you saying that she basically scammed you out of the $5? But we gonna add that to the list. If that's the case, that's ridiculous. And her couponing group, that same picture of the stuff that she claimed the coupon that she kept showing over and over and over again over the months, over the years, the exact same picture, but you claiming that you steady couponing, showing your storage shed that you got the coupons in, knowing damn well that that's a picture that you went and found on somebody's IG or somewhere on Google or somewhere like that. She's ridiculous. Blue said, I mean, Lady B said, Blue for real, all that damn hollering my auntie this, auntie that. She said, wait, Lady B said, I I mean, I keep reading wrong. Blue said, Lady B, I read your message in the voice of Sophia. Oh, Golden Girls. Y'all funny. Brandy said, twin, I was gone almost a year. He supported me 100%. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Blue said, Lady B, she say, auntie my ass. T1000, she said, oh my, Lady B. She said, twin, 100. Mm-hmm. Blue said, Lady B, would you have been petty for would you have been petty for sending it back? Blue laughing. T1000 said, Blue, y'all funny. Okay, first of all, y'all is cracking me up. He said, twin. Uh-huh. Lady B, she said, yep. Charger said, she was at Suge Avery Daddy Church. Y'all saw them pictures? Because what the hell? What in the actual hell? T1000 laughing. Diamond said, AKA, rerun for what's happening. Ooh, 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 just bouncing it. Definitely rerun. That's her new name alert. New name alert. AKA rerun for what's happening. Oh, y'all is too funny. Diamond said, she said those shoes she had on with that striped dress. Jesus be a bigger size. How many sizes too small was they? She done got one of her small niece's shoes or something and put them on. Whew. She ought to have been embarrassed. Lady B said, Blue. She said, hell yeah. It was on my son Cash App. He kept it. Not $3.50. That's ridiculous. T1000 said, Blue a mess. Y'all laughing. Lady B said, as he should have, Lady B. She said, stretch it out, Lord. Oh, she had on Moses sandals. Diamond said, laugh right, Blue. She said those feet were balled up like a baby when they grab food off your plate. Oh my goodness. Did you see her? Like she walked in powder too. Flour. Diamond D said the bottom of her, above her feet looked like a birth certificate stamp. Blue said, Diamond, I'm screaming. Oh my goodness. She said balled up like a fist. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too funny. Oh, Ambrielle, she said, I subscribe. Oh, thank you, Ambrielle. I appreciate that. Blue said, she said, shouldn't it hurt if your shoes too little? It should hurt. And welcome, welcome. Welcome to the crew, Ambrielle. Inside the ring. Diamond D, she said, she out here catching fish with those feet. She's gruesome. She doing a lot more than that. Oh, it's a mess. Y'all got my stomach hurt. Oh, let me breathe. Nadira said, she said, and quick to call someone ugly or bald head. She don't even look clean or kept. The exactly. That's why. That's the reason. No, that's the reason. She already know. She already know. I mean, I done got down to a size 12. Girl, if that's a size 12, then I'm a size 0. She, she, she done lost her mind. She said, Nadira 100. Brady Wine said, I'm waiting until you get membership. She says, I'm already sub kiss. Period. Thank you so much, Brandy Wine. I appreciate that. They coming. They coming real soon. Coming real soon. Blue said, Nadira, she said, sounds devilish to me. See? Uh and Brielle said, that's exactly why I didn't respond. Because look who's talking. Exactly. Exactly. Ain't nobody trying to fight with no bum. She a bum. She ain't even worth it. She knows it. Diamond said, had the nerve to be out in public with that dress on. She said, laughing my A off. She said, girl, she need to stop it. Seriously. And does. And does. And they say that ain't the first time she wore that dress. Ooh, she is a mess. I don't even think she take no shower first. She probably just woke up out the daggone bed. Okay, maybe somebody helped her hair try to be. No, her hair wasn't all the way together. Her hair wasn't even all the way together. On that picture. So she just roll up out the bed, throw something on, and go out the door. No shower, no deodorant, no lotion. That's why she a seat sniffer. Cause she get up like, damn, what do you smell at? She try to see who seated her is. No, it's always your seat. It's your seat. You. It's you. Blue said, just let it go and cuss kiss. I'm trying to keep it clean. I'm trying to keep it clean. You hear me? I am trying to keep it clean. Diamond said, she said, dress so funky, that bitch still standing up when she take it off. Standing at attention. Standing at attention. And you know what she doing, Diamond D? Probably turn around and put that thing right back on the next day. Walk out the door. She might even, the thing standing up, she just gonna sleep in it. Oh, what the hell? It's all messed up anyway. I gotta get up early in the morning anyway. Might as well just keep it on. Hell. Blue said, there you go, Dow. She said, keep going. You start to cuss good. Ooh, wee. Look at y'all. Diamond said, Ambrielle, she said, I know she got an odor on her, laughing my A off. She said, come on, tell us. Come on. Y'all been close to her. Now they say people that's been close to her say she smell. What was y'all experience of her? Anybody got a whiff of that smell? Now, of course, nobody wanted to smell her, but if a person smell, they just smell. You see? What was it? Y'all laughing. Blue said, but the shoe doesn't fit. If the shoe doesn't fit, you must have quit. That's what she said. She said, I'm gonna walk around in 2 small shoes. And then when I go to court for Miss Mitzi, I'm gonna be like, if the shoe doesn't fit, you must have quit. Mm-mm-mm. A mess. Lady B said, can't tell the foot from the shoe. Can't tell the foot from the shoe. Diamond said, Lady B, my mouth be watering when I see that dress. It gives a new meaning to a funky fresh. Uh, Blue said, I'm all pissy. Diamond D said, laughing by her. Oh, she said, Lady B, she said, I'm hollering. Diamond said, family dollar discount fashion. You already know. Front of the store discount. Straight up clearance prices. $2 for the dress and 50% off for that. Blue said T1000. Kiss knows better than that. Talking about if the shoes fit, wear it. Kiss got jokes and do. She said Blue and Diamond. But you know the other one. She said, Lady B, she said they turned into hooves. Okay? And hooves. Oh, dusty, dirty on the bottom hooves. Brandywine, she said, yes, kiss and thank you. Period, Pooh. Love, love. Lady B said, she said, Blue. She said, husk. They not hooves. They husk. Diamond said, laughing my ass off. She said, Lady B, she said that dress can walk to her when she want to wear it again. She said, smelling like all my life I had to fight. I'm done. I am done. Uh, she said, I'm hollering Diamond. She said, just Molly. Mm-mm-mm. Molly or Molly. Diamond said, Ambrielle. She said, what can you describe to the smell to? She said, woo, fix it, Jesus. She said, Contavious, Contavious, Marcus, D-Lo, Keenan, Jackson. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh, ooh. She said, Diamond D. She said, you told Diva to beat me. All my life I had to fight. I had well, how we go? She said, I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna fight a diva. Uh, uh, oh man. Diamond said, laughing my ass off. She said, Blue. She said, would knock her clothes clean. Oh. Get the stench right up out of there. Lady B said, singing these last two dresses. Blue said, 66. She said, Joe, and what's that? Oh, I think it might be a typo. She said, Lady B, she said, I'm not gonna lose. She said, my nose can't take funk. She said, if I got one whiff, it would be me and her on the street. She, ooh wee, mm. She needs somebody just to hose her down and help clean her, introduce her to water. She ain't used to it. She ain't used to living in dwellings with running water. But she used to just walking around stinking. Her and patches. That's ridiculous. Yama said, at the meet and greet that I went to, if there was a back talk, I didn't hear it. She said, I thought it was a group of women who came together to form a virtual sisterhood. So she concealed it. She concealed some of that, drama that people are talking about, which makes sense. That's what narcissists do. They play how they want to play depending on who's in the room. And Brielle said, Diamond Girl, she said, I don't even know. She said, but it's always the people doing the most talking who don't ever have room to, though. Always. Always. Lady B says, smelling like wolf puss. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, dear what I was saying. I believe that fool cries herself to sleep nightly. A huge A baby. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. She said, excellent question, Blue. Is. Uh Blue said, Diamond D, she said, baptized in the funk. Ah, so funkified. Oh, oh, she said to Dara Boo. She said, Ambrielle, you know what it smelled like? She said, laughing my A off. She said, you just trying to be nice on oh, this here Saturday night. Oh, they said y'all know now. She listen, she said, you know. Diamond said, that's how I am too. She said, my boyfriend be saying, no, my bad. Ambrielle said, Diamond, that's how I am too. My boyfriend be saying, can you please stop that canine noise? I can't take no funk honey. Okay. Well, guess what? She got her a man that's probably funky over there too, because because she clearly is funky, which means he must be funky too. And her poor daughter. Can you imagine the poor daughter? Her daughter is pregnant. When you're pregnant, you smell people before they enter the damn room. Somebody could be, you smell every damn thing. The closer you get to giving birth, the more you smell. Your nose just be open. And her daughter got to be around her. Ooh, a mess. Diamond said, Blue smelling like Project Hallway and rat piss. Ooh, wee. Diamond said, Grandma, you had good intentions for that trip. Her ass did not. Exactly. Diamond said, laughing my head off. Yes, Ambrielle. She said, I'll be ready to box, baby. Blue said, Diamond, she said, skipping smooth past, it cause we the people try to make it make sense. Make it make sense. Fresh sense, please. Brandy said, she tried it, but my twin allowed me to use her platform. There you go. There you go. Because she especially like to attack people when they don't have a voice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Nadira said, Diamond D, she said, you hilarious. She said, I got a sub to you. You cutting up. She be cutting up, Nadira. She be cutting up for real. Definitely. Y'all go check out Diamond D. She said, Blue said, not Project Piss. Now that's some strong piss. Nadira said, charge it. You better say it. Diamond said, laughing my A off. She said, Nadira, she irks me from day one. She always did. T1000 said, right, twin. Nipped in the bud before he went any further. 100. There you go. Right there. Nip that right in the bud. Lady B said, charge it. I just read your comment. Not Moses sandals. Blue said, man, I'm stuck on that dollar amount. $3.50. You gotta be kidding me. She said, Lil Po. T1000 said, twin donated to that feeding. Oh, okay. That's another dollar amount. How much you donated, Brandy Wine? How much you donated? I mean, but do you feel like you got scammed? Or do you feel like your donations were rightfully used or whatever? And when the fallout with you happened, like, was it right after you donate? I feel like, because I remember when she attacked you, I feel like it was after that. It was close after that, wasn't it? That's why I'm trying to put everything in order. But I feel like it was not too far after that. But if you can put the month and the date in there, and how much did you donate? Did she give everybody a set amount of money to give? Because she was keeping it super low key on here, and she had her own, I think, Zoom group. Were you in the Zoom group? She had the Zoom group. She was sharing different ways with people because she was trying to keep people here from finding out. Turns out because she ran a big old scam. Blue said, baby, we as women know when the kitty turns. She said, we know when the kitty turns into a lion. Diamond said, she had on the dingy ones from the before from before Christ collected. I know she has to peel those bitches off at night. She said, Ready Ross said twin facts. Oh, I gotta breathe. Y'all are too funny. Charger said 100. Ambrielle said, she said, I'm serious because I don't bother anybody, but she put me in that ish for no reason. So fuck ya. Period. Chris said, right? Ambrielle said, that's me too. You see? When it's up and it's stuck. Ambrielle said, I forgive you, but screw you, 100. Period. Period. That's how I gotta be. I mean, some people will go back, but I say, shoot, that's it. You get one and done. One and done. Shit. Especially ooh, I'm gonna say that, but she's a mess. One and done. She don't deserve a second chance. Gamma said, Ambi, going on. Charger said 100. She said, like for real, Gamma. She said, what did I do? Crazy A-B? Exactly. Crazy A-B. Oops. Did I double tap? Okay. She said, Blue, a roaring tiger. Ooh. It's not you. It's her, Ambrielle. She is so horrible. Just attacking people for no reason. It's literal. Ooh! My gosh. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I was by myself and then I wasn't. I'm like, wait. When'd you walk in the door? I was looking down at the screen. I almost jumped out of my skin. Whoo, snap. Let me see. She said, learn how to coupon, aka steal. She said, "Guh, she was gonna have you with a mug shot in Walmart." Woo wee. Woo wee. Dodge one right there. Brandy Wine said, it turned people against me and then they lost my memberships. You see? That's what she does. Divide. I want to say that her method is divide and conquer. She just be turning people against people, and people just was they. I think people are starting to wake up now, but people were literally taking her word at face value and then just responding to people based off the lies that she told, which blows my mind. Which blows my mind because as much as I've been in this sector, there's been times that I took a knee, but then there's times that I was here. And whenever everybody's different, but I know some people respond to and believe what she says. But there's those times when I heard her turn up on somebody. I didn't necessarily believe what she said, especially as she continued to establish a pattern. Why would I? I don't know why somebody would turn on the next person because this person said something. Y'all don't even know each other for real. Why would you burn her every if y'all remember whoever was around before, did I not keep saying why would you burn a bridge with somebody for another person that you don't even know for real? It doesn't make sense to me. That's ridiculous. Henrielle said, meanwhile, we don't live with any we don't live with anyone. Okay. She said T 1000. She said, I see 100. Jay said, happy Saturday, Blue. Hey, Jay. Welcome, Jay. Thank you. Give me a cup of ice. T 1000 said, okay, Ambrielle. She said, don't beat yourself up about BS. Yeah, that was all her. That was all her. Blue said, Jay, happy Saturday, Boo. T1000 said, no, charge it. Blue said, charge it. She said, speak, Lord. She said, speak to me. Charger said, Blue, y'all laughing. Let me see something. Let me see. Oh, I got far to go. I think I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight the ones where y'all talking to each other. I'm trying to read all the comments. I'm like, oh, I'm way, way behind. She said, maybe God is trying to tell you something. Okay. She said, yep. She said, Blue, them Moses sandals was speaking. She said, charge it. See, Daddy, uh sinners have souls too. wait, wait, come on, what is that doing? Oh, she said that whole outfit cost $5, probably on clearance, and did. The shoes was free. The shoes was free. She took them from her niece, who had thrown them in the trash. Remember, she said her niece had bought her 2 pair of shoes. I was like, girl, you know you be taking your niece shoes out the trash. Why your niece buying you shoes? Cause your shoes look so bad. She feeling bad for you. She said hotels balled up like a cat. Jay said they was balled up like a can of busted biscuits. Ooh. And Charger said Ambrielle, she got that striped dress. Out the donation bin in the parking lot. She broke in it after somebody made a donation. She stole from it. You can't take out of there. Hey, buckets. It's for the agency to take it, and then you go in there and get it from there. You can't just go in there after the people leave the stuff there. That's called stealing. You know that's what she did. Gabrielle said, huh, maybe God is trying. Well, you see her name. She said her toes ball. Uh, uh, she was saying, she said her toes ball up like a can of busted biscuits. She's at T1000 with that dress. She said, I would have been back for the new year with new content. Oh my goodness. She said, Charlie, she said, that chat ain't got no MF and chill. Y'all are hilarious and are she said this chat so, too funny. Jay said oh, okay, I think I might have clicked on it again. She said she means she wear a size 22. Okay, exactly. Talking about a 12. I'm down to a size 12. Girl, please. A 12 size what? Uh, y'all laughing. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to speed through this a little bit. She said that's one of them dresses that you clean the house up in. Exactly. Take your shower and just put that dress on and walk around. Do your clean and chill. Chill. You're not supposed to wear it outside, or you definitely don't wear it to church. She said, hop up. Hop about the bed, turn my swag on, skip the look in the mirror for it crack. Yeah, I'm scummy the dummy. She said, you throw that shit on to clean the house, right? She said, damn, Gabrielle. She said, rip it. You 1,000. She said, you know it. You don't wear that out nowhere. She said, um, I didn't on the screen. She didn't pay for that year. She sold that dress from the thrift store. Stole it from the thrift store. She just a thief. She, uh, he picked me up, turned me all around, placed my feet on. He picked me up, turned me all around, placed my feet on solid ground. She said having shoes that fit is overrated. She said nowhere, Ambrielle. She said, oh, Diamond, I've never met her. She said she didn't buy that dress. Oh. And then I might have had double click. Y'all are too funny. She said, don't never ever wait, don't never ever ever show herself, but have the nerve to talk on everybody else. Girl, go wash your ass and put some Peter Pop off with some Peter Pop off water. She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Nope. She ain't used to having water. Water's overrated. Ariel says she told Tanya to invite me to her events, but I kept telling Tanya, no. You knew. You knew. Man. J Style, she smelled like a dead skunk laying across the road. That's a mess. She said, Cease smells like, Cease smells, and she had bed bug sores on her. Oh, wait, you met her, Jay? You met her? Ooh wee. Cause they show said she had them. Nadira said, I used to post about organization and couponing. She slid her slimy tail under my post and asked me to inbox her to join her group. Yes, her private group. That's the only reason I inboxed her. That's how she rolls. That's how she rolls. She will ask you to inbox her so she can turn around and say she inboxed me. She'll delete the part when she start trying to expose people. Hold on one second, y'all. You can tell that she be deleting stuff. She'll be done deleted the part where she asked you to do it, and then she'll show the part where you asked her in. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. So she's scamming. That's ridiculous. But that's her MO. She said she smells like she smelled like Nardine's breath. Oh, I see. She said, uh, y'all funny. She said, join group for what, Nadira? Still your coupons? Exactly. Your ideas, all of that. So she could get your pictures and pretend like she did something new because people was calling her out for using that same old recycled coupon picture. She said, I'll be damned if I'm going to fight Diva on her boulevard. She said, that's what oh, I'll be damned if I will fight Diva on her boulevard. All my life I had to fight. Ask me what else. She said, my mom would say, you got to get the water hot as you can stand it. She needed some bleach in hers too. The smell is so contagious. The smell will drive you crazy. I think it drove her crazy already. It was the smell. Is that what it was? You have to tend to your act. She said, I ain't seen half these comments. Y'all the best. My auntie would say, her drawers is her drawers is biting her. Crawl out them holes. Damn, Blue. That's major. Wait, oops, what did I do? I keep double tapping. I said she knew not to let Sweet Tea. She knew not to let Sweet Tea her no noise. T would have DDT'd that ass. She said, I could hear Sweet Tea now saying, what now? Ooh, see, she need to put them gloves on. She can catch that fade from Diva, then catch that fade from Sweet Tea. I bet you it'll be a line. I bet you it'll be a line. Matter of fact, I promise you I'm about to make a post. I promise you I'm about to make a post. That's gonna be my next post. I'm trying to do it tonight. If not, I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I'm definitely not running it up. I'm not gonna run it up tomorrow the way I did today. Well, Father's Day I can't anyway. But Blue said charge it. She said I love to hear T go off. She said it's funnier when she laughs at herself while roasting. She be funny too though. Brandywine said $10. But I have given away over thousands since then. Okay. Not to her though, right, Brandywine? Okay, so $10. Yeah, it was your $10. And when was it, Brandywine? What was the time frame, the month and the year? Charger said, Blue, my grandma would have said them draws can get up and walk by themselves. Say. My grandma used to say that. That's when you knew them things was stiff. What you didn't want to do was smell them. T1000 said, yep, forgive you and move on. Okay? That's it. That's it. You done. Stick a fork in you. You are done. Blue said T1000. Good. I don't see how folks don't what it say bays. She said you see how babies go to sleep when bathe. Yeah, when you bathe them. She said I don't care how sick a person is, when you bathe you feel a little better. 100. Maybe that's why she's so tense. That's one of the reasons. She up in there stinking. She take her, I would say a shower, but she need a bath. She need a bath. She needs something abrasive to scrub her skin, and she gonna have to take a shower after she soak in that tub and scrub, cause it's gonna be so much dirt in the water. She gonna have to wash the dirt off. She said, the deer said, yep, she did Brandywine wrong, and she did Brandywine wrong, and she's a sweetheart. Yeah, that ain't right. Blue said, "Guh." I asked. She said, "I scared the." Oh, you scared? Y'all know how it is. You in a room by yourself. You think you all by yourself, and then you look up like, wait, I about damn near jumped. I almost jumped out my skin. Oh, I almost jumped out my skin. She said, a little better, a lot better. Blue 100. My bad, y'all. Nadira, Brandywine said, Nadira, thank you, and you're a sweetie. Blue said, kiss. Nah, you ain't finna drive my anxiety sky high like that and keep going. I mean, it was nothing. I just was like, I was so hyper focused on the screen, I ain't seen nothing else around me. Charlie said, kiss. This is my first time hearing you interact with the chat. She said, normally you never look down to read. You just be like, F that. I'm talking my ish. I'll be like, read my comment. Damn. Okay, yes, that's fair. But let me tell you why. Here's the difference. When I'm doing my early morning lives, I am usually fresh out of the shower and I'm getting dressed most of the time. So I look down at the chat from time to time, but I'm also kind of moving around. Although I'm moving my device with me, I could read the chat and put on lotion. I could read the chat and iron my clothes and do all those things. But I'll be moving around and I just be talking. And then I look down at the chat from time to time and I don't really be seeing a whole lot. And then of course the other one is when I be doing my ride and chat. So I'm driving and I can only look at the screen certain times. You know what I'm saying? If I hit a red light or whatever, but if I'm on the highway, I can't. So the difference is now I'm stationary. I'm at the house, I'm chilling. You feel me? So I don't have to worry about all that. And when I was driving, I felt like I was looking down the screen a little too much. Like one day, I mean, just being real, I was trying to halfway look at the screen and kind of like look up because I was on a highway, but it had like lights on it or whatever, traffic lights. And every time I looked up, somebody was suddenly on their brakes. They just was driving weird and crazy that day. And I was like, you know what? I better stop looking at this phone or I'm gonna mess around and go right into, you know what, I don't like to say it because I don't like to speak things into existence, but y'all get what I'm getting at. I said, no, I got to be much more careful. So that's really what the difference is. That's the difference. T1000 said, kids laughing her A, I'll charge it. Y'all got me cracking up. Blue said, charge it. She's done got better. Well, I mean, because I'm stationary. Yeah, she said, yes, Blue. Now, when I'm at home and I'm doing it, if I got something I gotta say and I'm trying not to forget, I will not look at the chat because if I do look down, I'm gonna get distracted. And the next thing you know, I'm like, what was I about to say? Being forgot. Man. Blue said, she said, hell no. She said, you finna read this tonight. That's what Blue said. Georgia said, them shoes was made in BC. They got passed down from the ancestors, huh? That's what y'all said. T was also said, 12 where? The lie she tells. I'm trying to tell you, she said she a 12. If she a 12, I'm a 0. If she a 12, I'm a minus something. Damn lie. A lie don't care who tell it. She said that. Jay said, Ish Buckets need to go steal her some Irish Spring soap and some Clorox. She need her a little scrubby too while she at it. She need to grab her too, because after that first scrub, she might as well just throw that thing away. Oh man. She said, perhaps issue BC before Christ, that is. Uh-huh. Wait, I'll double do that thing again. He said, 18W, 22W all day. Okay? She said, wait a minute. She said, I missed the Peter Popoff. She said a woman was talking about her saying she met her in person and she had bed bug sores. Oh, that's where that came from? Because they definitely said that she had some on that picture with the back. That's what they said, that's what them marks are on her back. Uh on that picture when she was in the church. Lady B said, I got one question on that picture. That's on the thumbnail. Which gal is me? Listen, let her tell it. It wouldn't be either one. But I just told them, I just told them to make some people up. Cause the only thing I was really specific on was her. And I couldn't even finish it yesterday because I was gonna use that same picture on a thumbnail yesterday, and then I was gonna turn over and make the one for today. But for some reason they kept giving me hell about a couple of those tattoos that I was putting on her. They just was giving me hell. Do you hear me? For some reason, they did not want to put a cow on her arm. For some reason, they did not want to put crap buckets. And then across her chest, I told them to put, it says Francine now. They kept messing it up. I said Francine, even with what's his name? The thumbnail from yesterday with Nardo. Cause y'all was in here talking about that thug life, right? I'm telling them to put thug life. He got that thug life tatted on his chest. They were giving me hell about them tattoos. I said, just forget it. Just forget it. Forget it, forget it, forget it. And the letters on whatchamacallit suit. Because they put an X and an L on her suit. I told them to put V's and L's, but I wanted them to be not LV, VL. I cracked myself up. I thought it was hilarious, but for some reason, chat was giving me hell. I'm like, bro, just do what I said. And then it just kept stopping. So I got to do it today. So I was like, forget it. Just make random men and women. Let's see. She stole door wrangler jeans from Walmart. She stole jeans too. She had them under the silverware, ain't it? Diamond said that little boy gone. Be the one to tell her she stayed. He probably has already. Right, because kids don't lie. You already know he did. Getty, what that smell? What that smell? Okay, I ain't gonna do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the kid alone. But you know the kid is asking, what is that smell? What is that smell? She talking like, you know how kids do? They turn their nose up, they turn their head, they pull back. They could talk and they would tell, what is that smell? Every time she started talking. She she said, kiss, you know I be I do. Salty balls in the building. Hey Salty. Welcome in, welcome back. T1000 said, Lady B, I just looked. Is that the victim? Wait, front and center? Wait, she said, I just looked. Is that the victim front and center? Wait, what? She said, Blue. She said, hey, Boo. Y'all speaking? She said, yes, Your Honor. That's her. What? Is it posted somewhere? Hold on. Let me see. Well, no, I'm gonna try. Let me try to get through the comments. Y'all tell me. I'll go look. She says, "Salty, how was your day, y'all?" I'm a breeze through these so I can move through the chat. Oh, crap! I done made it. Oh, looks like. Oh wait, did I? Oh, okay, y'all. Shoot, I done made it almost to the bottom, ain't it? Okay, period. She said, "We understand, boo." I almost jumped out of my skin. Jason said, "It's Bucket's Family Dollar. That's where she steal her bologna from." Yep, damn thief. She said, "No, sir, Your Honor." Y'all funny. She said, "Hey, kiss," and everyone in the chat. She said, "Drop down to hit that like button. Thank you so much." Oh, okay, it's Libra 4. Hey, Libra 4, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Charger said, she said it's crazy that Roz called her out before she revealed her true self. Roz seen things about her that others couldn't see until now. She said, I've been binge watching old videos and she was spot on. I've looked at a couple of old videos as well, um, on different creators as well. And I'm like, wow, the things that you can see now, like when she was on a panel or whatever, too, um it's just screaming out. Whereas before, I mean, it was, but it's just the patterns have been established. You know what I'm saying? The yelling, the screaming, the over talking, the fake emotional, whatever. I don't care. If she said I'm a this, I'm a this. You know, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, she's still doing that to this day. But the difference is, at this point, it's been proven. And I was even saying, even back then, on like some of those panels, like, who says, if you say, if you say I'm a thief, I'm a thief. You a lie, bitch. I ain't no damn thief. I ain't never stole nothing in my life. You got me twisted. I got your thief. That's how somebody go act. I feel like if they ain't no thief. I ain't no thief. You don't call me a thief, I'm probably gonna cuss you out. I ain't no damn thief. You a thief. Don't call me no damn thief. I'm not no damn thief. But not her. Okay. If she said I'm a thief, I'm a thief. Okay, well, I'm a thief. Now what? Spoken like a true damn thief. And that's what she would do with different accusations that was launched against her. Turns out she was guilty. Let me eat me some ice. Wet my whistle. Mm. Oh, my bad, y'all. I had to eat me some ice. Wet my whistle. Blue said, Libra 4, hello, love. Diamond said, Diamond said 12 plus 12 plus 12. Exactly. That's it. She just did a little bit of division. Jay said, when she's in Family Dollar stealing, she should still Nardo some lotion for his alligator skin. Okay? Cause listen, Salty speaking. Blue said, "Charge it." I've been binge watching Rod's videos, and she did reveal a lot of foreshadowing. Oh, I gotta go back and look at some. Go back and look at some, but I have been working that in because especially because I was preparing to do this, so that's why I was digging in the archives. Y'all know. She said my ambitions of a rider in my Pac voice. She said, if Ish Buckets ever go to the dentist, she said Nardine will steal the dentist card. And will wait, hold on. Blue said Diamond D. Blue said they tell you uh the kids. They tell you if you take tape. Grandma, you take tape. Can you see him covering his nose? Say, Grandma, you take tape. Jay said, if Ish Buckets go to court, the judge will tell him, bailiff, what's the smell in here? She said, order, or, order in the courtroom. It is not hot flashes why I'm hot. I just figured it out. It's cause y'all got me laughing so hard. That's what it is. It's not hot flashes. It's guys cause y'all so funny. That's why I am on fire over here. Okay? I'm not blaming it on my flash in the day. Charlie said, what the hell? She said, I thought Three Teeth came in the chat. T1000 said, hey Libra 4. Bama said, what it do, kiss and chat? Hey Bama Boo, welcome in. Let me see. Okay, there we go. She said, facts Blue. Charge it. She said, Bama Boo. Y'all laughing. Speaking, laughing. Oh, listen. I made it to the bottom. This is amazing. Salty said Canola is the cleanup man. He got them putting their lives on members only and cleaning up their pages. Okay, come on. Somebody had to chin check them. Diamond said, laughing my A off. She said, because baby, my kids gonna humble you. They don't even be meaning that. They just be straight up. Grandma, you take tape. No, like this. Look, Grandma, you tank. Got his nose plugged. What that smell? Grandma, you tank. Ready wise said, baby, what does foreshadowing mean? Like telling it like before it happened. Like for example, if you watching a movie and they kind of give you a clue that something is gonna happen, so they can see it, you can see that it's about to happen, but it hasn't actually happened. That's what it is. Brandywine. Jay said, how are you doing, Brandywine? Brandywine. Blue said, Brandywine, my baby to provide future events before they happen. Boom. Brandywine said, Jay Styles, laughing my butt off. She said, how are you? I made it to the bottom. That's amazing. Y'all, okay. So this was episode 1 of Surviving Crap Buckets. Okay. Some stories were told about a few people so far that have told their stories of surviving crap buckets. This is going to be an ongoing series. I will be back. I don't want to say necessarily in a whole week, But I'm gonna post a notification when I can tell you when I can come back with episode 2. But I'm gonna try not to make it not be that as far. But we'll see. Episode 2 of Surviving Crap Buckets coming soon. If you want to tell your story, oh shoot, come on Siri, what is you doing? I am not talking to you. If it ain't Alexa, it's Siri. Siri was all in my Kool-Aid. Siri, stop lighting up. I'm not talking to you. Don't say. She said, "Don't say my name." Then what you calling me for? She said, "You calling my name, but you want me out your business." Steady keep lighting up. Oh man. She said, "I don't want to smell nobody." I don't want to smell. I don't want to smell nobody in tank tank. Oh, Bama said, "We will. Well, we'll catch the replay." Okay, Bama Boo. Okay, Bama Boo. Let's see. She said sleeping. Yeah, because I'm definitely about to wrap this, y'all. We got a few hours in. Surviving Crap Buckets, episode 1. The next one, I'm gonna set it up where it's gonna be on subscribers only. I said I was gonna do that for this one. I don't know if I actually was able to do it that way, but I'm about to tinker and play around with this thing and figure it out. So if you want to comment, you're gonna have to be a subscriber of the channel. And for everybody that is subscribing, surviving crap buckets. Um, uh on this series, I would like to know so that we can put this whole story together so the whole sector will know how many of us are actually I keep wanting to say subscribing, surviving crap buckets. How many of us are actually surviving crap buckets? It seems like it's the majority of the sector, past and present, that are surviving crap buckets where she has wronged us or attacked us or stolen from you or manipulated you into some monetary gain for her and didn't produce what she promised. There is a list of names that I have on my community wall, of everybody that is surviving crap buckets. I got a few more names to add to the list. If your name should be on the list and it's not, please go to my community wall and drop that information down into the comments section, and I will add you to the list. Um, Also, if it's not necessarily your name, but another name that you know should be there that's not on the list, also please drop that in the comment section so that I can have I'm trying to do the most accurate list of everybody that is surviving crap buckets. And we are going to go back to the beginning from the first story of Fallout to right now today. And so the next time I come back, I will be dropping a link. If you want to hit that link and come up and tell your story, you are welcome to do so. Um, what matters over here is respect, respect to the hostess, respect to everybody in the chat. We can agree to disagree. I have to say that because you might want to come on and have a different point of view. That is perfectly fine. Just don't be a disrespecting nobody. And you will have to be subscribed next time to comment. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It's a lot going on over here, especially reactions in the LA sector. And of course, this big thing right now, surviving crap buckets. Listen, crap buckets have fell out with the majority of everybody that ever came into the LA sector. So, you know, let's tell our stories. And yeah, we'll go from there. Diamond said, Lady B said, Diamond, I'm subscribing when I get off of here. Uh, how do I do? Let me see if I can't. I don't know if I could do it though, because the last time I did it, I messed it up. I was trying to see if I could drop y'all links, but I don't. And if I was on my laptop, Ooh, I wonder if I can go in on my laptop and drop y'all links. But if y'all are finding each other, that's great. Um, I gotta figure all of this out, and I will. I will figure it all out because I used to be able to do all of this, and I know I can do it again. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then next time I'll be doing that. I'll be making sure that I can drop y'all links and everything like that, so that for all the content creators in here, y'all go sub up to them as well. Um, all the content creators in here are in this LA sector, and so everybody got their commentary, and it's really some good commentary too. So y'all check each other out. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna shout everybody out in here that's a content creator too. Although, unfortunately, the way this thing is now, I can't go all the way back like I used to be able to. It's limiting how far back I can go. So, Diamond D, she said my flabber is gasted on tonight. I'm done. I'm done. Diamond D, she said, thank you, Lady B. She said, I subscribed to you the other day. Jay says, I bet Ish Bucket's son-in-law tell Ish Bucket daughter, damn, tell her to go and take a bath. He told her to tell her to get in the bathtub right now. You already know. She like, no, you go tell her. He like, no, that's your mama. You tell her. Jay said, I bet this. Oh, okay. It did a double. She said, how many names so far? Dang. So when I add the additional names that I already have plus the ones that I got tonight, I think I was at 86, I think. Was it 86, y'all? Somewhere in the 80s. Once I do the updates. And I'm going to do that when I get off of here. Oops, my finger slipped. What did I just hit? Okay, boom. Because damn, my finger so slipped. Somewhere in the 80s. That's crazy, ain't it? It's definitely gonna be, it's gonna be easy 100 when it's all said and done. She said, Blue said a hundo, basically. Brandy Wine said, ask my twin about me. Okay. Come on, twin. Jay said, I bet Ish Bucket's son-in-law tell her daughter to damn tell her to go take a bath. Lady B said, you welcome, love. Diamond. She said, and thank you. Blue side Blue said, read mine out loud, kiss. My last message. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, this one? She said a hundo. That's the one you talking about, Blue? Oh, oh man. Wait, she said it was a, she said typo? Who said that? Are you saying that was a typo? Cause I know I thought you meant a hundo. Cause my brother would be like a hundun. That's what he say. He called it a hundun. Brand new. Oh, okay. I think I went too far back. That's what it is. Cause it keeps jumping on me. Diamond said this was a treat. Y'all funny as hell. She said great live kiss. Everyone have a good night. You too, Diamond. Oh wait, dang. My finger. Blue said, yes, indeed. Great live, straight comedy. Y'all are the real comedians, okay? Y'all are hilarious, okay? Listen, I done found the magic trick for my throat because y'all be having my throat be like, between all the talking and the laughing, and I be drinking tea or hot lemon water sometimes, it's cool, but I done had ice this time, and that last one I had ice. Ice is the answer. The ice is the answer. My throat feels okay. I would have been crunching my ice, but y'all already listened to me eat salami early this morning, so I didn't want to crunch the ice. When I get off of here, I'm about to go in on this ice too. Um, Lady B said, 1,000 names. She said, gonna be some more uh going to get kicked off too. You already know, Lady B. It's coming. It's coming. It is. Her day come. Yeah, 5 4 3 2 1. It's coming. She said, good night, kiss. Good night, yo-yo. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Let me see. Let me see. It jumped on me again. Diamond said she probably turns the shower on and sits on the toilet. Laughing my A off. My nephew used to do that. Diamond D, like them kids do, right? One of my sons used to do that. He go in there and I'm like, boy, the whole mirror is steamed up and everything. You've been in there for a hot minute, just as funky as you want to be. If you don't had to make him lather up and let me come and see the damn lather on your musty tail. And then I'm going to watch you put deodorant on. Wash your nuts. That's what, no, listen, it might be graphic. I got boys. That's why I told him. I said, if you don't wash your damn nuts, you up in this mug funky. I can see her doing like that, like a teenage boy trying not to shower. If you don't wash your crack, your old musty tail, with your old musty tail, just pretended to shower and ain't really did it. What is my laptop doing? It's resetting. Why? I guess it's uploading or what they call it, uploading software or something. That was random. Um, Brandywine said, "Yo yo." She said, "Some here, no water. Some here, no water splashing." She said, "Good night, yo yo, that girl." Yeah, she said, "Oh, typo, don't." Mm-hmm. She said, "Well, damn." I don't ever know 86 people. Blessed, blessed, and counting, Bama, and counting. That's the thing. We had 100 for real, 100 for real. Diamond said, she said, laughing my A off, Blue. She said, I will bust in that bathroom with the strap. She said, the one above that. Oh, the one above that. Oh, let me go. Let me go now. Let me see. Let me see. This one, is that the one? She said, y'all, I'm fucking screaming. That's the one. Oh, wait. Is this the one? She said, my auntie used to say, wrench around and wrench it off. Wrench around and wrench it off. Blue, your family is hilarious, okay? Oh, okay, okay. She said, y'all got yo yo in stitches. Brandywine said, good night, kissing everyone. Good night, Brandywine. Thanks for coming in. Embryo, Diamond said, Embryo, you crept out of here without without describing that smell. Blue said, I said, my auntie used to say, wrench around and wrench it off. I finally found it. I was in slow motion. Just give me the turtle emoji, because Blue said, Brandywine, she said, good night, my favorite lady. Blue said, baptized in the funk. So functified. She said, Blue, darling, have a peaceful night. Diamond said, yes, laughing my A off. She said, little boys be funky. You almost had to put them, you almost had to put them in a full Nelson. Just as funky as you want to be. Now I know damn well you smell that funk. If you don't get it, I said, you know what? From here on out, I'm gonna see you soaked up before you rinse off. That's how they. Oh, he's a teenager. So, oh, I don't want you. I don't want you, boy. I wiped off the undernuts. You gonna get soaked up, and I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna see you since you want to be coming out musty, talking about you showered. But I feel like that's what she on. She's on some teenage boy type stuff, going in there pretending like you showered. They have an excuse. They're kids. What's her excuse? Walking around stinking and stiff in seats. She said, Diamond D, you are hilarious AF. Oh, she said, they are crazy as hell. Wait, dang, my finger. Okay, she said, my, my stomach hurt. She said, that little boy gonna bring her to her knees right on the line. Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna be, she gonna be live. And she gonna be talking, and he gonna be in the background how she like to, and tell them this, and he say that, and tell them that, and he say that. And then he gonna be like, Grandma, Grandma, and Tank Tank. Right up and close and personal on the microphone. What she online? Grandma and Tank Tank. What is that smell? Grandma and Tank Tank. That's your booty, Grandma and Tank Tank. You know kids, they gonna get graphic with it. Your booty Tank Tank. Grandma and your booty Tank Tank. Oh, he just be kidding. He just be playing too much. He just joking. He ain't talking about me, his other grandma here. No, we know that's you. Grandma, you Tank Tank. Your booty tank. Cold, he said cold blooded. Full Nelson. He said, Diamond, that line go mute. Mute AF after the fact. She gonna put it on private and act like it didn't happen. Diamond said she gonna tell him to say something, and that, that motherfucker. Oh, she gonna tell him to say something. That motherfucker say, "I'm like, my stomach, my stomach for real." Don't say, "Grandma, your ass." The baby gonna curse. Duke say, Auntie so and so. You know, say, Grandma, your ass. Ooh, ooh, let me breathe. Uh, y'all got my eyes running over here, laughing, crying. Oh, oh my goodness. Listen, the baby gonna say, she gonna tell her, she gonna be like, say, Auntie. Like she be telling them to say stuff in the chat. And he gonna say, Auntie, say grandma so and so. And he gonna be like, Grandma, your ass. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh wow. Ah. She said, I'm screaming in this bed. Diamond, not saying her. Wait. She said, Kids, you're making me laugh. your ass take. It's gonna be so bad. He'll move. He already tried to tell you, like, Grandma, you tank. She ain't gonna catch the heat. Grandma, your ass steak. Grab me a napkin. Y'all are hilarious, okay? She said, I'm crying real life tears. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. She said, water is clean. Brady Wine said, water is cleaner. You're baptized in it, okay? Diamond said, laughing my A off. She said, because one of my kids will end her YouTube career. Shit, what crawled up in what crawled up in your ass and died? Oh yeah. She said, girl, she gonna hit that end button faster than she stole it. She said, this is sick. She said, "I- I'm not gonna hold you. My kid's ruthless." She said, I feel you. She said, my nephew would tell, my nephew told my sister, it ain't right. Oh my goodness. She said, laughing my A off, he gonna smell, he gonna smell. Don't tell me your grandson about to be a seat sniffer. The grandson sniffing seats too. Laughing my A off. He gonna smell that seat when she get up and put it. Oh, oh my goodness. Woo. Woo woo. The baby say, I can't handle the smell. She said, I'm so happy that my stitches are gone. Oh man, that's wonderful, Brandy Wine. That is so wonderful. She said, wait, hold on. Wait, oh, she said, me too, my favorite lady, Brandy Wine. Yes. That is wonderful. I'm happy for you. Y'all, I'm trying to get my let me get my I gotta use some ice for my throat. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, he said, damn blue. I didn't see that. Oh wait, oh, okay, I double tapped on that. Y'all funny. She said, in the in the whole YT career, I cannot. Grandma, take. First of all, I think Grandma and Take might be almost better than Scummy the Dummy. I don't know which one is funnier. Grandma and Take or Scummy the Dummy. I don't know. This is hilarious. Brandy wants to say, Grandma Take smelling like Scummy the Dummy. She said, I'm telling you, he gonna be the one in this. Brandy Wine, my favorite lady. Oh, okay. She said, lady. She said, so am I. She said, I'm honored. Wait, they're skipping. She said, shit, I create a whole new identity. She gonna have to create a whole new identity when the baby busts her out. I'm so proud that you're my baby. Period. Whoo wee, y'all are funny. Wait, oh oh no, wait. She said wait now. She said what? She gonna feel like zipper head between between the tank between scummy the dummy and zipper head. Them zipper head friend. I don't know what to do. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, ooh, she gonna feel like zipper head friend. Oh, I think I did that one. She said, you know, kids don't lie, and don't. They'll look you dead in your face and tell you too. Grandma, tank. Uh, she said, hug you right back. All right, y'all. All right, this is gonna be the end of episode 1 of Surviving Crap Buckets. Y'all stay tuned for the thumbnail notification for episode 2 of Surviving Crap Buckets. Y'all pull up, um, tune in. You got to be subscribed to comment. Hit that link and, tell your story. What happened? Surviving Crap Buckets. And we going to put it all together. Okay? I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put it in order. And we going to have a whole little fallout crap buckets. The fallout in this series. Surviving Crap Buckets. Are you surviving crap buckets? Did crap buckets scam you? uh did she steal from you? Did she steal from you? Did she do anything? What is your story? This is a safe place where you can tell your story and have your voice heard. Sometimes subscribers don't have a channel where they can tell their story. Sometimes you just moved on. Sometimes people, something happens and they just move on and they say nothing. But guess what? We want to put it all together. Surviving crap buckets. So right over here on Kiss This Ring, pull up and let your voice be heard. Thanks everybody that tuned in. Thanks everybody that hit that link and told y'all stories. It sucks that we had to have a toxic crap buckets come and just attack everyone. Also, she plays the victim. So tell your story so we can see there's a pattern already being established, of what's going on. So we want to know, does she owe you money? Anything like that? It's all going to be put together. So pull up, hit that link, let your voice be heard. And as you see, the comment section could go off a little bit. So if you want a good laugh, you're going to have a good laugh. Okay? Because we already know it take. So let me see. T1000 said, she said, Kiss, we are crazy. Yes, Billy be damn. It is. That is too funny. T1000 said, real ninja-ish, real quick. Why I can't get the plus emojis? She said, I'm laughing my A off. Okay? Cause what? Cause what? What's up with that? She said, T1000, she said, I'm weak, man. She said, I can't help you. She said, Blue. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear my throat. Brandy Wine said, Kiss, I really enjoyed your live. I'm so glad that you came in, Brandy Wine. Definitely. Blue said, she said, y'all know how Charlemagne them have donkey of the day and the donkey's sound. She said, we gotta create create Blue. I'm through with you. I'm through with you, Blue. She said we gotta create one for Scummy the Dummy. Y'all can't see Scummy the Dummy without laughing. It is hilarious every time. Okay, every time. T1000 said, "Get your shine on. Take a look. Skip by the mirrors. Say what's up." Okay. Listen, y'all are too funny. Thanks again, everybody that tuned in. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you didn't hit that like button, please, if you don't mind, can y'all hit that like button for me? Um, and subscribe if you want to participate and comment and be able to hit that link or whatever. And so yeah, I ain't gonna over talk it, y'all. You know, we do a little bit of ASI content over here, a little bit of reacting to things that are happening in the LA sector, some trending hot topics, um, legal commentary, in terms of, it's not like straight up legal commentary, it's like legal cases, and then just conversations about what's going on with the legal cases. Way back Wednesday, musical hour. So if you want to have listen to some throwback jams for about an hour on Way Back Wednesday, come over here for that. I do set those notifications in advance. The ones that I can set in advance, I do. So that is one that's set in advance. Last week it was throwback hip hop. Um, this time it's gonna be by request. This Wednesday coming up. So we gonna do that, and then you know, I do as much notifications as I can. Car Chronicles. So that's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Early morning chat. And so just different content going on over here. So if you're interested, uh, hit that subscribe. And I'm on the road to 1K. So if you can help me get there, I greatly appreciate it. Thanks everybody that tuned in. And thank y'all for y'all support. Let me get through these next few comments. Yeah. Jamming. We be jamming. She said, everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your mother. She ain't rolling nothing on. Everybody get your mother can roll on. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to get the rhythm of that one. What the Joe? I don't know why I can't think of the rhythm too, but she said, Bama said, "Blue, go to sleep." Diamond said, "Good night, kiss and chat. Good night, Diamond. Thanks for coming in, boo." Diamond said, Bama boo. She said, "But I'm not sleepy." Brandy said, "Twin. Good night, sugar." Y'all speaking? Good night, my loves. Good night, Blue Boo. She said, "Good night, twin partner. Your butt still awake." Yeah. Who going next? Who's gonna be the follow up? What y'all got going? We talking, what we doing? Where we going? Who going live? T1000, the late nighter. You going live, T1000? We coming over to your place. Where we about to go? What it say? Go get her. Say hi, Kish. Uh, I dropped in late. I'll catch the replay. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, go get her. Welcome over. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who going next? Blue said partner. Bama said, "Yep, yep." The lollipop, the lollipop has worn off. Who going next? Let me see if anybody say. Oh, I'm gonna run through the content creators. Well, I can't go all the way up, but I'm gonna run through the content creators, and by the end, let's see who gonna tell us uh who going next. Brandy Wine said, she said, "Just tell me where." T1000 going next. Who the late nighters in here? We got in the house the content creators Diamond D. Diamond D in the chat. Y'all see her handle. Y'all go sub up to Diamond D. Blue. Blue on the screen. Blue is I. Let's see. Lady B. Shout out to all of y'all. If I don't highlight somebody, y'all please let me know. Yo, that girl. Let me see. Bama. Nadira Novels was in here because I don't think she gonna come up, so I can't put her on the screen. But y'all check her out as well. I just thought about something, y'all. I haven't seen TMC. Is she okay? Maybe I haven't got notifications. Let me see. I think. Oh, T1000. T1000 all the time. Y'all check her out. Let's see. Let's see. I think that might be everybody that's still in here. That is ACC. Anybody else that I missed? Y'all, I'm gonna figure out how to drop the link, but I'm back new to this and everything is different. So I don't know how to actually drop the link. So I just put the name on the screen so y'all should be able to search them because y'all see the app there. And then oh, okay. I guess that means nope. Oh man. But so y'all can just search them and then I'll be able to figure out how to put this link up. It's Gamma's World was in the building. Y'all go check her out. Surette is K-pop. Y'all go check her out. Ambrielle Nicole, y'all check her out. Who am I missing? It was hella content creators in here tonight. Too bad I can't go all the way back. Oh yeah, Classy Lady. There she is on the screen. Y'all go check out Classy Lady. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause I'm like, I haven't seen she be on like super early. I hope she's okay. I'm gonna have to go check out her page because let's see what she got going on. Um, yeah, but I do hope that she's okay because she was out here more. But yeah, okay, there we go. So I know that I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't understand what's going on. I wonder if it's different if I do this like on a different device. I don't know, but I'm gonna play around with it. But yeah, thanks everybody that came in again. Thank y'all for y'all support. I hope everybody has a really, really good night sleep. Y'all go check out these awesome content creators. And until the next time, the meantime, in between time, I'm sending love y'all way. I am hoping and praying that your cups are filled, overflowing, and that you guys are abundantly blessed. Um, IMSC Leaker in the building. Y'all also go check out IMSC Leaker. Hello, hello. Welcome in and also on the way out. But thank you for coming over. But y'all go check out IMSC Leaker. You see it on the screen right there, right there. And so with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all on the rebound. Until the next time, peace.